Good morning, welcome, hello. How are you guys today? How was your first day so far? How's it going? Whoa. Hello, Asmodeus, and you too, Asin. What's up? How's your first day so far? I don't know, I haven't done much except for waking up. Personally, Give me a second, blah. Ooh, discounts on NVIDIA AMD cards. Surviving the Aftermath on Epic Games Store for free. Remnant 2 is having good sales. Wow. Xbox Game Pass for $1 is coming back too. That's pretty neat. I really wish they got it more. Thank you. I'm good. I'm tired. How late is it for you? I hope it's not too late. Remember to sleep properly. Hating even being related to most of my generation. Understandable. I would hate that too. I would hate all of those Zoomer TikTokers as well. Morning. How late? How early is it? What do you mean morning? For me, it's like, you know, middle of the day-ish. Or like pretty late, I would say. New thing. It's 7. Oh, what are you doing this early? Why would you even wake up at 7? Songs and video games. That's kinda nice. Oh well, yeah. Getting ready at work? Hello, bro. How are you today? Welcome. What you getting ready for? School, work? Probably one of those two. AMD cards, but they're not very good. Man, I bought a new graphic card this year and I already think about buying a new one in the future because I like nothing works properly for me when it comes to games. Like it feels like you need a 4080 at least to play games nowadays and stream them. Wait, what do I want to do? Boop knows. Thank you, Maria. Welcome. Surviving the Aftermath is for free on Epic Games Store. That's something for me probably. New tests on Starfield after the DLSS rollout. Meh. I probably will never play Starfield again. It was not my type of a video game. Which is, by that I mean a bad video game. I'm not a big fan of those. Oh. Free games, Golden Light. Oh, it's done later today, I guess. I think the Steam Summer or like some sort of a Steam sale is coming up soon as well. Assassin's Creed Nexus. I think that's a VR. Me. Let's see. Purging. Who do we purge? How many people do we purge? We purge exactly 2 people. I'm gonna get them some other day when I get an update on my unfollow list. And that's how petty I am. 37. Okay, male. Wow. Mile. What do we have? A little too loud for that. So I got a message from Vel today that apparently he got for some reason he has those. And it's kind of funny to me that there's already off-brand merch of my new model without me receiving the new model yet. You know? I don't know how I feel about that one, Chief. I don't know how I feel about that one, Chief. I read that fire on wood painting, but printing, but the dude was like 1 month processing time, so I just ended up buying 50 of those. And it's just my new model design on, you know, like on wood print. And I'm there like, it's not even out yet. How'd you get it? Nya. Do you wanna tell me something, yeah? Where'd she got the model? Where'd she got the model art? Nothing there in games. Unban requests. Mod view. Let's see. Nothing new. Oh! Loki, hear me out. Just wanna say sorry. Deny. I don't care. 12-year-old. Be gone. Okay. That's one unban request done. More people messaging me about unbans that I will not process ever. After that, I guess I might just sit and play some Isaac today because I don't have anything else to do, to be honest. Might be a good day to just Isaac. Molten Horn, games on Steam and on discount. Maybe I should check some G2A. Isaac, well, I feel like I have anything really to do, you know? I'm not looking for any video games or anything in the future, so maybe just, you know, just a little bit of not doing much is gonna do a lot for me. Discount on Warhammer 3 Total War. Sadly, the company that makes Total War is garbage. Other discount, Galaxy Top Deals. City Skylines already on a 40% discount, and so is Mortal Kombat 1. I heard some things about the CEO of Rockstar Games, which makes GTA 6, saying that gamers should pay companies money for hours instead of like a product. So I guess you're gonna have to have a like paid subscription on GTA 6 to play the game multiplayer. Man, video companies are so crazy these days. What did I miss? The Binding of Isaac, that might be a thing. Like imagine having to pay like a sub for a video game in 2023 or 4. To pay like for example for an hour, you have to pay like $2. I don't know how I feel about that. It feels like having a tax on, you know, not even a tax, but like it just feels weird. I guess it's only for me probably because I'm too old for you know, this generation. Video game companies think they can get away with literally anything, and people will still buy all of it. I'm waiting for the thing that happened to Marvel to happen to like video game companies now, to be honest. Oh, I can do this! Woo! Can I move it? Give me a second. Ooh! Why is the bottom part like this though? Oh, it still doesn't. It doesn't capture properly for some reason. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna try to get the options working. Do we have a controller? Oh, we have a controller. Neat. Option, full screen off. Maybe if we don't play in full screen, it's gonna work properly. How big can I make it? Rather big. Oh, I just put it on the cupcake though. It's okay, just roll
I
down.
know, it's okay. I want to eat it.
Yeah, okay. So one of our cats, basically, I made cupcakes yesterday. The bed? No, it was Goomba, obviously. It was Goomba. Don't you dare slander my best child.
Right.
Don't you dare slander my best child, okay? You don't deserve him. So basically, one of our cats, like I made cupcakes yesterday, and one of my cats just like dropped the cupcake on the floor, and I don't know if he wanted to eat it or something, but you know, he just fell to the floor and it was just laying there for a little bit. Video game companies, okay, I wouldn't even play at that point. Yeah, like I don't know why. Why do you think people want to like spend copious amounts of money on like not properly working video games? Like I would be much happier if they actually worked. But half the time games now don't even work, so like what's the point of like playing them? Does anybody even remember Jedi Fallen Order or like the Jedi Survivor or something? Like no one plays that game anymore and everyone forgot about it. It's kinda like crazy how fast we move from like one game to another game, and then companies think we owe them more money for games that barely like keep our attention because they're not made very well. Should you have like a funny filter for it as well? Oh no, the controller doesn't work properly. How did I fix it the last time? What? Oh, bomb, okay. How did I fix it last time? Was it a WASD or something else? Let's see. WASD, where are you? Also, do you want any funny, what can I get? Here's my loot bill for the game. Why does it not turn on? WASD. Oh, you must install or update net to run this installation. Okay. Yeah, sure. I know what to do with it. Net runtime. Okay. I was on like a virus or something. Oh, it's Microsoft. Okay, it's Microsoft. If it's Microsoft, it should be okay. I was thinking about playing Dark Souls 2 recently. Hello, Val. Welcome. Hope you're well today. Hope you're well. I was thinking about playing Dark Souls 2 recently to see how like the worst Dark Souls game. What's up? Yes. Yeah, I know you just want to eat cupcakes, okay? Jesus. I just want cupcakes, okay? Dude, eat. Oh, eat cupcakes, you fatty. But please don't help me. Okay, sorry. Ugh, women. Women, man. Ugh. Dealing with them is such a pain. Why does it not work? Where's my WASD? It worked before. I haven't turned it on in a few times. Why does it not work now? Did you tell anyone of my unofficial merch? Yes. I don't like the fact that I have unofficial merch that before even my official merch came out, I think. Not the biggest fan of that idea. But at the same time, you know, I cannot complain too much, I would say, probably, right? I cannot complain too much. Okay, so WASD just doesn't work. I probably have to restart my PC to work, make it work. How to make a controller work now then? Okay, no, it doesn't work this way. Give me a second. Pain nga nga. Pain nga nga. People are like, sure, when will we release the merch? I'm like, never. And then unofficial merch gets released without my knowledge. And they're like, huh, what do you mean? What merch? Where did that come from, huh? I wonder. I wonder. If someone starts selling them somewhere, I know it's you now. So, you know, better watch out. I'll cover your back, you know? Where is it? Games with MTX make 20 times more than games without. Yeah, but also, you know what games make a lot of money? Phone games, because people, for some reason, play phone games. I guess there is no cure for stupidity, you know? I guess some things will never be fixed because of people. People don't vote with their brain, people vote with their money, and the money they spend is not spent in the right way. And that's where all the problems come from.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small...
Like people going to Marvels. Or like watching Marvel shows still. Oh, now it works, I think. Okay. Actually, we should already move past all the Marvel stuff. Like, just let it be. It's a bygone era. No one should care about it anymore. Just let it go. But they won't. There we are. Don't you yearn for a time where the worst scandal was a horse armor? I do yearn for that. I do yearn for that. And I really yearn for the trial of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard to come back, because that was the best time in my life, probably. Man, I love that trial. The whole trial was such a good time for me. I loved it. Like every day there was something fun to like go to sleep to, and or like, you know, some funny information that came out of it, and I loved it. I wish for it to be back. I think the game is a little too dark. What if I color correct it a little? Maybe this way. My dog stepped on. Oh wow, that's pretty whoa, bright. Can I just make you brighter? Rotation. Oh, I can color correct here. Okay. Stellar acting. Oh my god, it's so funny when they brought like her like action coach, or like, you know, acting coach, and like ask her questions, and then the acting coach was like, yeah, Amber Heard has a really hard time like fake crying because she never can actually like drop tears, and it's just like what she was doing on the trial for the whole time, and I thought it was so funny that like, you know, her own acting coach just like pooped her so hard, and basically like, you know, shat on her, metaphorically speaking. It was so cute. Like I don't care about Johnny Depp, like, you know, I don't like Johnny Depp. Like I liked some of his movies and some portrayals of his, but I just like don't care about much about him. But I like when people get served justice, especially if the people are like entitled assholes, or like, you know, very bad people in general. A lawyer cutting onions under the table. What's the best one with the lawyers? It was the one when I think the lawyer objected to the witness answering the question the lawyer asked himself. I think that was the funniest one. When he was like the witness starts testifying, and the lawyer goes like, objection, and then the judge, they're like, but you were the one asking the question. And I was like, oh, okay. That was so funny. What is Liar Liar? Oh, was it anime? I think I remember something called Liar Liar existing, but I don't know much. Hello, Garm. Hope you're well. How's work? How's work treating you now? What's Liar Liar? Liar Liar Pants on Fire? No, it's a Jim Carrey comedy set in a courtroom. Very wacky. I think Jim Carrey's an amazing actor. I hope he's gonna come back to acting in Sonic so he can play Robotnik. I tired after a job. And what you gonna be doing then? What's your plan for after work? Hope they at least pay you well. Hopefully, though, probably not happening because, you know, the world is not the best place to live in right now, sadly. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I need to turn on things in the background I forgot about. Ba 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 ba. Harasu Bong. Hope you all today, Gray. Welcome. A calibration, connecting. Where's the bunker? Bunker. We make boxes for bullet. Okay, that doesn't sound like a very nice thing to do, especially in the fact that, you know, it's for bullets. You know? I guess Russia is really having a hard time right now, huh? Oh no. Well, I guess you could say that was easily avoidable. If the you know, people in the government in Russia were actually smart, that was easily avoidable. But at the same time, you know, it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Oh, it's gonna go well for you. Ow! Thank you. Now it works. Also, I need to redeem the hydrate again. I'm sorry, I forgot. Not the best day, but I feel better in comparison to before. I feel like I'm less sick, a little, even though a little. But we'll see about... Ow. We'll see about that in the future, sadly. As with everything with me. Because I get sick from nothing. Doo-doo-doom. Doo-doo-doo-doom. Hello. Obsessed fan follows my every move. Oh wow, it's a Twitch channel. Okay, nothing really good there. Does it just follow? Does it do anything else? I guess it just follows. Does it unfollow after a minute? That would be very accurate, very low accurate, you know? Oh, they're pretty strong. I hope they're gonna make like a new survival game that's gonna be like interesting or innovative. I would love to play some survival game with building and like stuff. That's not Minecraft, you know? Something that's not Minecraft maybe. Like I love Minecraft like the next person, but you know, I don't get my money yet. I mean, yeah, obviously you get it after a month, or if you work based on like weeks, then you get it weekly. Yeah, I mean, understandably. Just like me, because Twitch doesn't pay me. Lego, I am building with Lego. What you're building with Lego though? Do you have like a interesting set or? I need a man. Everyone does. Everyone does. I understand that, Yarn. We live in tough times. We live in tough times. I have no money either. Me too. Yeah. I have no money either, man. It is what it is. The economy is in shambles. Everyone's having a very bad time. Hello, Noah. Welcome. Basement 2. The electric boogaloo. Oh, wow. That was quick. Yeah, sadly. Like the amount of money people get for work nowadays is just so minuscule, it's very depressing. Like people work like 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and they get like $200. It's just like, why would anyone want to work for that amount of money? It's not even a livable wage. It just defeats the purpose. Okay, that's a boss. Defeats the purpose, man. What can we do? What can we do? Isaac versus Pride. Man, I could never be an Isaac. I have no pride, no greed, no anything. How would that work for me? How would that work for me? I have nothing there. No envy, no gluttony. If you don't count the fact that I eat pancakes like once a week. That is technically gluttony, maybe. Ow. That is rather far. I don't think I can get there. I guess boss it is. We cannot reach it in the right place. Okay. Boop. Maybe? Oh, come on! $5 is not enough for us to buy anything in the store, I think. So I don't know if there's a reason to waste money on it. Probably not. Okay, nothing there. Wait, does that mean there's a... like a place you can enter? Because the music changes. Does that mean there's like a hidden dungeon or hidden something there? I don't know. Oh, pill. White pill. Can I get a blue pill or black pill, please? It can be a pink pill as well, I think. I don't know what they do, but it's a nice color. Tears up. Oh! Okay, that's pretty strong actually. I'm so stupid. Okay, sorry, my fault. I'm so dumb. I don't have like a good vision when it comes to like 3D. So when I see like objects flying through space, I cannot pinpoint the location they're gonna land in. It is very hard for me. Pencil! Lead pencil. He's a bleeder! Do pencils bleed? What does it mean he's a bleeder? Oh. Oh, okay. I guess now I know what it means. I think I could have lived without that knowledge, personally. I think I could have lived without that knowledge. It's like a shotgun though. Key. Where did it go? Oh. Okay. That got me first. For a second I thought it's like an NPC, but I know that there's no NPCs in this game. I got a little confused. For a second I thought they're just like sitting there like talking, you have to like get closer to them and they're just gonna do something, and it's not. No, it's not a thing. It's Isaac, I forgot. I'm too used to, you know, like dialogues in video games now. It's just like one person looking at another person and talking like with one sentence for like 5 minutes. Because that's how dialogues work in modern writing. Oh! Oh, the blood deals you damage as well. Okay, that's not very nice. Okay, good enough, good enough. A nice effort. C for effort, maybe. Finally, a worthy enemy for me, a child. Yes. I can win against that. Ah! Wow, Shu can win if in a fist fight with a 5-year-old child. Very cool, Shu. Okay, nothing there. Deeper. Basement 2. How many basement floors are there actually? Ow. 2. Only 2. What's after basement? Is that a cloaker? Wow. Okay. Caves. Cave, you say? There's so many words in my dictionary that got ruined by VTubers adding Uzi to everything, you know? I just cannot think of some things without, you know, like the stupid lingo people use now. Because I see it everywhere. Then it's depth, I think. Depth. I wish I had some of that depth. I could use some of it. Depth. I don't know how to pronounce depth, okay? Depth. That's the only thing I know about debt. A medical debt and a monetary debt. Yeah. Okay, well, so the red one is the one that attacks you when you enter, right? So I guess there's no point in going there. There are many words in English that I have problems pronouncing because there's a lot of like words that are very similar to the other word, and I just mistake which one is the right way to say it. I can see the map. It's not like I'm just trying to know what the icons actually mean on the map, you know? I don't need to see a bigger one. I am not blind yet. Not yet. So that's why. Stem cells, HP up. I don't know what a stem cell even is. Woo! Jackpot, I think. Maybe this is the day when I play Dead by Daylight. Maybe this is the day. Oh my god, no way. Okay. Yes way, I guess. One more key. Is it gonna be... Oh, okay, thank you, game. Whoa! No. Death. Lay waste to all that oppose you. There's not that many. I'm not worthy enough of opposition, I would think. Who dare oppose me? Opossum. Ha. Duke of Flies. I never read Children of the Flies, or whatever it is called. I think it is called Children of the Flies. Is it? I never knew if it's good or not. I think people read that in America, like, in school. But we instead had Heart of Darkness. When you look to the side, we're like, oh? Time for the shoe pog emote. You know, like every YouTube thumbnail you can see ever to a video. I just, give me a second, I need to kill him first, I don't want to die. Stupidly, while trying to act silly and funny, haha. Poggers! Poggers! Oh, poggers! Or something, I don't know. What people do. Shoot, you don't need to act silly or funny, you just are. Am I a joke to you? Am I a joke to you? I'm joking, I'm joking. I am a joke. Uh-huh. Wow, wow, that's so mean. That's so mean of you. What do you mean I'm a joke? I mean, I knew about it, but, you know, it doesn't... but you're a very good one, does that help? I guess the joke's on me. I can take it, you know. I don't have enough ego to be bothered about it. Cross blast bombs. I have to go now. Bye-bye. No problem. Enjoy the rest of your day, Billy. Have a lovely weekend if I don't see you too. Man, tomorrow I have to go to the hospital for a bit too. I hate going to a hospital. Whoa! You unlock Lazarus. Well, this is a room. Thank you. That was very nice of them. Ow. As he said after he wasted 2 hearts. I think I'm cheating. I think somehow the game is like using up all of my luck in life and is giving me too good of a build. You know? I think there's some tomfoolery and foul going on there. I wanna get there though. I wanna get in there. You know what? 1 heart is not gonna do much. Can I destroy this? Hello! How are you, Yuki? Hi, I joined. I'm Shu. Hope you're doing well. Okay, that was a little too hard. Ow! Liberty Cap, touch fuzzy, get dizzy. Hi, joined. I'm Shu. Hope you're doing well today. What's going on with you on this first day? Yes, for now I'm just enjoying a little bit of a roguelike game. I lost most of those freaking hearts in like 2 rooms after getting them. I am so bad at those games. Holy moly. Jesus Christ. Liberty Calves, I don't know those. You will probably get a devil deal this floor if you can avoid red heart damage. I can probably avoid red heart damage, but I cannot promise it. And thank you for the follow, Yuki. I mean, enjoy your time. Whenever it might be here, because, you know, most of the time we vote on things. So, it's out of my hand. I downloaded Monster Hunter World today, though. Maybe that's gonna be a fun game to play on stream. Don't know. Never played much on stream of it. I think once when I got depressed, I played it for like an hour or 2 while listening to my music. So maybe. I don't know that many people actually playing Monster Hunter in general. Like, I think Monster Hunter is more popular in Japan than in like Europe or on Twitch or stream. Oh, why does it not work? Give me a second. I need to investigate. I need to investigado. What's going on there? Where is it? Oh, it disconnected, huh? There it is. Thank you. It's a mushroom, obviously, with content of psilocybin. Well, I don't know what psilocybin is, so I'll have to Google it. Not scammed. Psychoplastogen, which refers to a compound capable of promoting rapid and sustained neuroplasticity. What is neuroplasticity? I'm happy that they're giving me a name for something, but I need more explanation. Neuroplasticity, also known as neuroplastic. This is a part of like, wow, really? Look at this. Look at this. This is official like Google stuff. Neuroplasticity, also known as neuroplasticity. A 1-letter difference. like not even like, what is this? Thank you. That works much better for me. Thank you. Now I understand. Neuroplasticity, also known as neural plasticity. Thank you so much. That changed a lot. Ability of neural network in the brain to change through growth and reorganization. It is when the brain is rewired to function in some way that differs from how it previously functioned. Does it mean like does it mean like edible mushrooms or like, you know, the funny mushrooms? And you're so cute. No, I'm not. I am evil. I always need to remind people I'm evil. Ha, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Where do we go? What? Come on. Come on, get up. Get up. I see you. Come on, open. Oh, wrong button. Oh, come on. I pressed RB for no reason. No, I wasted it. I wonder if I could have used it on a boss. Would that deal damage to a boss or not? Oh. Hi? Oh, hello? Oh, okay. One of those rooms. Hello, Sentai. How are you today? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. What you up to? I love the design. I love the design. They kind of feel like human centipede, you know? How's it going? Pretty okay so far. Not much happening. We're gonna vote for like what we're gonna be doing a little bit later. To hopefully enjoy some nice, something nice that's not me playing a roguelike game, because I don't think it's very engaging. I saw that they released a trailer, first trailer for the Percy Jackson TV show by Amazon. So I am a little interested in how that's gonna work, you know? Because I was a big fan of Percy Jackson books. I got 1 bomb for all of that? That's a scam! A scam-ass! But sure, it basically means if you eat it, you're tripping balls. Nice. What's the note say, dumb? Because I'm stupid, obviously. Duh. Look at this face. Do you think there's anything smart on this face? This face knows no IQ and no brain cells. Your definition... Oh, right. I forgot about it. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. It stays there for the rest of the stream. It stays there. Oh, that was close. We missed so many parts on this map that we haven't been to yet. Oh, okay. I don't think we need to go there. Going the other way. Okay, to the right. But Shu, you seem like a smart person. I am, what do you call it? I have wisdom, but I don't have intelligence. It's a different thing. I am wise, but I'm not like smart, I would say. I'm in Spain, but without... I know that one. I know that one. Actually, wait. Actually, I think there's something wrong there. I think you misspelled it a little. Can you please go away, please? Thank you. Okay. I'm in Spain, but without the A. Spin. Okay, a League of Legends enjoyer. A spin to win. True, knowledge and intelligence not exactly the same. Exactly. I cannot say I have like a lot of... I know a lot of things, and I know like objective, I am very good at judging stuff objectively. But I am not like intelligent. I cannot do math properly. I cannot do like a lot of things that require like actual brain processing power. More like shots, everybody. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Well, okay. Yuki's a Garen main. I hope not, because if you play League, that is a little sad. Did you eat breakfast today? Did you, bro? Infinite rotation. A stare into the abyss. The only infinite rotation I do is infinite femboy crop rotation. Egg muff. I love egg muffins. I love egg muffins, man. I would kill for some. I probably would have to make my own egg muffins. Have you ever seen like a Korean egg bread? Holy... Korean egg bread is the real shit. Like, I highly recommend it to anyone. If you can look it up and make one, it is so good. I did. Nice. Highly recommend it. It's not even that hard to make. It's more like a cake. Or like, you know... Korean egg bread is great, but there is no buts. Tried making apple donuts. I don't like apples. I made a food I haven't eaten in a long time. Fish karahi. What is a karahi? I have to Google. Karahi. Shokupan is okay. Like, you know, like shokupan is nice and all, but it's just bread. It's just plain bread. Type of thick, circular, and deep cooking pot that originated in the Indian subcontinent. Is used in Indian Nepal. How is it? Is it a pot or is it like? Oh, it's just because you cook something in a pot and then it becomes karahi then. If a ring pop, I get down on one knee, marry me. I'm sorry, no. But I make my own shakupan as well. So, you know, I like shakupan. But there are better things, you know. There are better things than shakupan, like plain one. You use specific stuff with a lot of tomatoes being the main ingredient. Do you mean like the African, like, what's it called? Like tomato, tomato, what do you call it? It's like this tomato sauce thing when you like, tomato dish in Africa that like uses tomatoes and eggs. I gotta go, no problem. Enjoy the rest of your day, Hasan. Shakshuka, I think it is the thing. Do you mean that? It's part of a song. Sorry, don't worry about it. Trin, stop pushing me in shoes chat. No. Shakshuka, yeah. It's like I think it's called the devil's eggs or something. And I thought that's what you mean. Because you know, it's very popular. Really? I never had one. I wish I did. Maybe I should just make one. Not really, you don't need add eggs, and mainly tomatoes and vegetables. Stuff like cilantro, lemons, and pepper. Lemons? Do you just add lemon juice or like whole lemon slices? I like chew pastry. It is so easy to make. I have no idea what it is. I'm gonna Google. What is a chew? Oh, like cream puffs! I never made one. Cooking a big part of Trinidadian culture, so I must show love for cooking. I agree with love for cooking. It's a very good pastime in the hobby. I highly recommend it. Oh, the thing you use in eclairs! I never made one. Is it good? Is it very easy? I always wanted to make a French pastry, but you know how annoying it is to make French pastry? You need so much butter. Like, it's such a pain to make. Neko-chan. No, it's Neko. I don't wanna do cringe weeb shit. Tomato, eggs, pepper, and garlic. Maybe I'll just make one. I have like lots of tomato sauce. I got a rice cooker that I can make rice balls with. That's about all besides the microwave. I see no problem. Neko Arc. I'll give like a 7 for Neko Arc. That one song that goes like making my way downtown, that song with Neko Arc was pretty funny. I like that one. But other ones, not really. I'm not a big Neko Arc enjoyer. I'm like a mediocre Neko Arc enjoyer. Like medium Neko Arc. Like too much Neko Arc, not very cool. Like a little Neko Arc, okay. You know? Ow. No stove apparently. There's a small guy there. Can you see it? Oh my god. So come on. This is my least favorite enemy in the whole game, I believe. All you need to make it is water, butter, wheat flour, and egg. Might try at some time then, at some point. Sorry, gotta go, no problem. Enjoy the rest of your day. But the only good song is Savage by Neko Arc. Never heard about it. What's so savage about the song? I like to add a little bit of sugar, obviously. Everything is better with sugar, sadly. I wish things were better without sugar, but God made the world this way. And that's all his fault for making us unhealthy. Like, he could have just made all the unhealthy stuff like healthy, and all the healthy stuff unhealthy, and everyone would be happier. But God was like, no, screw those guys. They're gonna eat broccoli and spinach. No pizza. God hates you. Listen, Shu. We're here for a good time, not a long time. We're here for a good time. Okay, it's all okay. It's all good. Hello, Midknife. Welcome, Midknife. I mean, Shu, yes. Wait, give me a second. Did I miss anything? Make apple dump. I don't like apples. I don't like apples. Prince Hugo tells me to cook things too, maybe eventually. It's not that hard, I think. Making an omelette is very, like, rudimentary, so you can just try it. It's pretty easy, like, really. Make apple donuts. Broccoli's great. Hey, yo, how are you, Midnight? Hope your Thursday is pretty good so far. I thought it's still Wednesday for a second. Broccoli salad with bacon is good. I like broccoli, and I like a lot of things like that, but my problem is, why are all the, like, things bad for us so tasty, and all the things that are good for us so bland, without a lot of spices? Like, who made that? Who arranged that? Who do I talk to? Where can I talk to the manager about it? Doing great! What are your plans then for today? Do you have anything you're gonna be doing today? Any games to play? Any things to do? I know God, but like, he would need to exist first, right? And we know that's not possible. So, who is the second in command for... That was so close. Who's the second in command for that? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm cooking because I'm a chef. I'm a chef? What you cooking? Good look. I'm sorry. I mean, I think apples are really good if you get the right ones. I have a problem with the, like, I like apples, but I don't like apples in things. Like, when you bake an apple, when you, like, process an apple, I just hate the texture. It feels like mush. It just tastes like, I don't know even what. Like eating wet paper with apple juice. And that's my biggest problem with apples. That's why I cannot eat, like, I cannot eat apple cakes or apple, whatever you want to call them. Apple pies, I think is the term. So, you know, it limits me a lot when it comes to like, cakes and stuff. I'm also a cake purist. I believe that there should be nothing healthy in my cake. Because if I want to eat a cake, I want to eat a cake and not a freaking vegetable bread. You know? It's Big Pharma. Big Pharma is gone. I mean, yes, technically you're right, because I pay a lot of money for the Big Pharma every month. I hate fruitcake though. I hate fruitcake as well. I hate fruitcake. I don't know. I don't think it should exist. Just like fruit soup. It's not even a soup. It's a smoothie. Why would anyone make a fruit soup? Why would you want to eat a fruit soup? Give me a sec. I'm trying not to die very hard. I'm sorry. I'm very focused. Okay. Ooh. Ow. Come on. Worst enemy type. Okay. Black Forest and cheesecake are the best. I love cheesecake. Cheesecake is my favorite type of cake. I love cheesecake. I could eat cheesecake every day, but if I did not get fat from it. Like, I am a big cheesecake advocate, as long as it's cheesecake without raisins. I think raisins don't belong on the cheesecake. My name is... but I only like apple juice with nothing added. I like apple juice and orange juice out of juices. That's it. Fresh apple juice is legit the best drink in the world. I used to buy like a 5-liter carton of like apple juice with like a cork, when you can just like you know, like in bars that they have for beer, when you just like press it and it like starts you know, dosing beer into a cup. So, you know, I love apple juice. And I don't know what an like Black Forest cheesecake is. What is a Black Forest cheesecake? Oh! Okay, that is actually not bad. Okay, that is something... if it didn't have cherries on top. Black Forest cheesecake. It looks pretty good. Yeah, like, no additional sugar. I don't like additional sugar. I always buy stuff without additional sugar. Wait, I'm trying to find like a good photo. Oh. I don't need more sugar in my diet than I already eat. Like, I eat one cake a day, like a week, and one day of eating chocolate, not chocolate, but like cookies or cake. Look at it. Black Forest cake, cheesecake. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good for me. Who the freaking puts raisins on cheesecake? People do because they're not normal. I hate them. Whoever does that in like bakeries, it should just, you know, stop it. I used to buy apple juice from a farm. Sadly, I don't live close enough to like farms to buy them, but I get a lot of fresh produce from Nya's parents because Nya's parents have like a small plot of land, and they have chickens and like vegetables and stuff and like mushrooms. So we get some every so often, which is the only like, and tomatoes and stuff like that for sauces. So this is the only way I can get like fresh produce. Raisins, sultanas, and lemons have no place in sweet. I think lemons have place in sweet things. I am a lemon advocate. I love lemon. I am a sour bitch, okay? I love lemon. There should be locked up for putting raisins. I agree. I agree. The same with putting fruits on a cake. Hi back. Hi, welcome back. If I want to eat something sweet, I don't want fruits on it. I want sugar. I want chocolate. I want something that is not literally healthy. If I wanted to eat something healthy, I would eat a salad with tomatoes or some shit. Like, I don't need it on my food, on my cake. Arcade. It's delicious sponge cake with lemon icing and lemon curd. I love lemon. I used to drink lots of lemon juice every day. Like, literally just lemon juice. Sour candy is also my favorite type of candy. I like the extra acidity. I used to use buy apple juices made from green apple. I used to eat green apples because there was like we had a Coca-Cola building next to where we lived, and next to the building was like literally one apple tree, and the tree was hanging outside of like the top part of the tree was like outside of the Coca-Cola building fence, so it was you know, so we could pick it without paying for it, and we just did it to eat some, you know, green apples. So yeah, I like green apples too. I'm a green apple person as well. Mostly because they're much tougher and they're not as like wet papery. I'm a fan of green apple. Is this the boss room? It feels like the boss room, right? I guess we're gonna go. Oh. Oh, booster pack. Okay. Boosted gamer. Well, that was one whole HP. That was one whole HP. But also, we probably should vote for a new game. We did like 2 rounds of Isaac, so maybe we should vote for something more engaging to people. Paul, what should we do? Okay, what do we have? What should we do? Phasmophobia. I'll add Dead by Daylight just for a meme. Monster Hunter World. Ace Attorney. And then Alien Isolation. I think that's good for now. Let's vote. Sour cherry candy. I just like sour lemon. I don't like cherries. I don't like most berries actually. It's easier for me to say what kind of fruits and berries and like stuff I like than what I don't like. Because I don't like most of them, you know? I just like more sour apples than sweet ones. Dear Diary, I died. We all do. But yeah, get yourself a snack, get yourself some food. Can you do horror games? I mean, yeah, I love horror games. I'm mostly a horror game streamer too. But first, get yourself a snack, get yourself some food. We'll be back in like 3 minutes or so. I have to get myself a cup of coffee because I need more coffee because I drink like 3 to 4 coffees a day. So I'll be back in a little bitty. So see you soon. Okay, sorry for that. Got myself some coffee. So far, we have 3 votes for Dead by Daylight and 1 vote for Alien Isolation. Thank you for voting, and if you haven't voted, you might, want to. And if you cannot see the poll, you might need to refresh Twitch, because, and that's how Twitch works. Mama. What I miss? Yeah, you're back. I am back. Yeah, every hour I have a break so I can go and pee and get myself coffee, obviously. Sitting back, for a long time is not very good for you either, so, What am I missing? Microsoft making own AI chips. I don't care. Anything other than that? Not really. It looks like I'm actually gonna have to play Dead by Daylight. I don't know how I feel about it. My worst nightmare coming back to haunt me. I thought I finally have all the Dead by Daylight garbage behind me, and then I'm back to playing bad video games. What is wrong with me? Gotta get chased by a killer doll. Not even because it's not on PTB, it's only on PTB. Shoo, we play as Leon? I can play as Leon. I like Leon. The Trickster? No, because killers are cringe. Especially a K-pop killer, please. They really tried hard to capitalize on the losers in K-pop music. Hard, A little sad for them. Have you watched Megan? I haven't. I was actually pondering watching Megan recently, but I never watched it because I watched something else. I started watching a TV show called From. It was pretty good. I finished the season 1, and it was pretty neat. I'm gonna probably watch the season 2 as well. But I heard it's not as good as the first season. And 1 vote for Monster Hunter World as well. Leon is best survivor. I don't play DBD. I agree because Leon is the best character in Resident Evil and probably horror franchises. I don't know how people can like Cheryl from Silent Hill. She's so annoying. And there's not that many other characters that you might like even. Actually, I forgot to check what's new on Steam Store. Let's see what we have there. Bopple Battle. Bopple. Johanna the Paralelian Blaze. Hero's Adventure Road to Passion. Last Faith. That looks interesting, actually. The Last Faith. What is that? It's like a side scroller. Should I like to play shooters? Yes, but all depends if it's good or not. Because, for example, I really like Doom. Doom Eternal was an amazing game, I believe. But a lot of new shooters are just very boring. And it's all spazzing kids pressing Q and E to try to dodge bullets. It's just kind of, there's no skill there. It's just ADHD simulator. I used to be a very big Rainbow Six Siege player. A few years back when Rainbow Six Siege was still good. And I enjoyed that game because it was more about tactic and knowledge of the map and everything than just running around and killing people. But they ruined the game because they gave it to a different studio under Ubisoft to develop, and it's pretty bad. They're pretty bad at it. Surviving the Aftermath, that looks interesting. I also used to play Apex casually in ranked, but I stopped after they changed the ranking system to be shit as well. Because it's not fun when you have to deal with people who constantly leave your matches, or when you need to have 3 teammates, but your teammates constantly leave the matches at the beginning, and then you're left 2v3 or 1v3. So that's not very fun either for me. So that's why I'd rather prefer games that are actually based on my skill and not the skill of other people. Or on the fact if other people are playing or not. Because all of the time they're not playing. Anything else than that? I guess Dead by Daylight is winning, though Monster Hunter World has 2 votes. And 3 votes for Dead by Daylight, so please vote. And if you haven't voted yet, and if you cannot see the vote, you might need to refresh Twitch. I'm very sorry, Val. Maybe next time when Dead by Daylight is not in the poll, so we can all sleep soundly and unproblematically. The horror of having to play a behavior video game. I don't know, did I miss anything? Binding of Isaac can be turned off for now. Nothing there. Let the holiday begin. Man, I never wanna... Oh. I never wanna, like, give away or anything. I guess Dead by Daylight it is, sadly. Okay, fixes for Alan Wake 2. Nvidia's GeForce Now gets support for PC Game Pass with Xbox account syncing. You can now add your Microsoft account to GeForce Now to access existing Windows Store games and PC Game Pass titles. Oh, hello there, welcome Micah. How you been a while? How you doing? I mean Cloud, because we prefer to be called Cloud. What you been up to? How's your first day going so far? Oh, Dead by Daylight. Oh, why am I here? Just to nyang. Hello Dark, welcome. Give me a second. Gotta change the category on Steam, on Twitch. Dead by Daylight. First day of what? Nothing. I don't know what you mean. Good meow afternoon. Thank you for calling Moisty Catboy Service Desk. Meow. Name is Meow. How can I help you? People voted for me to play Dead by Daylight. Phasmophobia is that game where you're getting stalked. No, it's the one when you try to find a ghost that do very boring things for like half an hour and then you get bored and turn off the game. Sadly. Sadly, Phasmophobia doesn't get developed enough. I'm confused. Hi, confused, I'm sure. I don't know what you're talking about either, so you know, I'm also confused there. There we are. You guys voted for this. You made me do this. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. DBD cannot even be properly captured by OBS. I am sorry, but we do not solve issues related to this service. Please try calling Shitty Game Service for further assistance. Thank you. I'm very sorry. I wish I could, but they already blocked my number after complaining too much about shitty video games. You know? Cannot do anything there. I complained too much about Starfield, you know, and then they blocked me. Because they need to shill for Todd Howard. Can I get a capture for you, Dead by Daylight, please? Can you work? Thank you. Wow, what a shitty game, man. I made a new capture device and the old capture device started working. Like, randomly. Why is there no sound? Oh, I muted the sound. Today I had a lady who asked about restarting her PC, turned off her monitor, and said her computer is monitor and keep... Maybe she has an iPad, like, you know, like MacBook. You know? It might be an iMac. Is Starfield good? No, don't waste your time. Starfield is very bad. She has no idea what a PC is. Oh, she had a laptop. Oh, God. That is... No? What do you mean then? It was a computer. How can it be a computer but it is just an... She didn't know what a computer is. I'm sorry, I tried to understand stupidity. And I probably shouldn't have, so that's on me. You're probably right there. I'm sorry, I just didn't expect anyone to be that stupid. Wow. Actual wow. Actual wow moment. Yeah, us too, so we sent her to another line. Oh, probably for the better. Probably for the better. Too much work. Too much work with her. I wonder how are they gonna deal with her then? You know, when she doesn't know basic things. How does she work with a computer if she doesn't know what a computer is? You know? Yeah, pray for them. You did it to them. You did it to them. You're literally making their life miserable. Why do they hate DBD? Because it's made by a shitty company that doesn't know how to make video games. And for the last 4 years, the game is only running on the fact that people are stupid enough to give them money for cosmetics every 3 months. And buy a shitty killer that has one variation of ability, which is throw things or run mildly quickly at you and attack with left click. No wonder every other game made by Behavior literally died after like 1 day. Remember Meteor Maker? I remember. There was not much I could do anyway, but every time she was doing something, it was breaking apart, so I just decided to stop. Yeah, understandable. She was so... I would be pissed too, but she should learn more. Like, she should get basic, like, understanding. I thought you hated because of the movement update. No, I don't care about the movement update. I hate it because the developers are lazy, and the community is awful, and the game literally makes no sense. It's pressing a left mouse click for like 5 minutes and then leaving. As after rebooting her PC, all her apps disappeared and I am 1000% sure she was logging into a wrong account. I bet she was. How old was she? Did you have her age? Did you have her age or... Like, is she like in her 50s or for like... How old does she have to be? To be that, you know... I don't know, clueless? I don't want to call her stupid because, you know, like, I don't know much about many things. But I just kind of crazy in this day and age for someone not to know what a PC is. I bet she's a Mac user. That explains everything. I bet she's a Mac user. Apple fanboys always losing, no matter what you do. Apple fanboys trying to turn on a PC. So did you figure out what male-female cables are yet? I know what they are. One is the entry and one is the exit. She said I'm not a computer wizard and we died. Computer wizard. Well, I am just a normal wizard. I'm okay with that. One's like the Salkan and the other one is done. Then why did you act like I was insane, you gaslight? When? What are you talking about now? Which instance? I don't remember us talking about like male and female cables. Dude that was helping me with her literally sent XDDD on the chat because he didn't want to laugh out loud. He should have laughed. It would be pretty cute. It would be pretty cute personally. It's like a very you know, I don't want to use the word like a pig laugh, but like, you know, a laugh with a snort would be so funny. A laugh with a snort would be pretty cute in that moment, I believe. I don't remember the maps much. There you are. That was locked, I think. Oh no, it's actually not locked. I was just saying that you were called male, female, or master, slave, and I wondered what they would be renamed to. I didn't know they were called master, slave. I knew about the male, female, but I didn't know about the other one. I wonder what they would be renamed to. Probably A or B, or something like person A to person B cable. Knowing how we going with politics and everything. Either way, they're problematic now. Everything is problematic now. Literally everything is problematic. Also, Myers. Child and auto. That's even worse. I guess leftists like that though. So, since you know how much they like children. Wow, I love pressing left click. Sitting here and pressing left click is the most amazing experience of my life. Number 15, Burger King Boong Bebes. The last thing I did on the list is someone putting a burger in your Boong Bebes. There's such weird names for cable. I agree. But US, like, what does even USB stands for? Universal... Like, what is a USB? What does it stand for? I don't even know. I know he's not here, so we're safe. Useless, silly boys. It's not US. Oh, actually, it is. They're not useless, though. I would wish I had more cables. I wish I had more cables. I forgot to turn the avocado on. I'm very sorry. The avocado is without the power for now. I'll turn it after the match. Alright, I'm supposed to help my people. I will, okay, I will. You need to make like a good mouth movement for the new avocado, for the new model, yeah. So it can actually be visible when avocado talks, you know? Because in the current one, he just sticks out the tongue and it doesn't look very well. Hi. Oh, it's a level 3. I didn't expect that. How? Okay, I guess. My fault. I was not running it the correct way. It was not a fast vault. There's no fast vaults actually, I forgot. Not over a pallet. I haven't played this game in so long. I don't think it's an infinite tier free either, right? Hello. Hi guys, thank you. He's kinda lagging hard. I forgot. Yeah, I know, right? Me too. I haven't played it in so long, I forgot how weird it sounds. I mean, you know why they did it, right? You know why they did it. There's an obvious reason why they did it. They're catering to their audience. Which is people that for some reason really want to... I saw that... No, it was not bad enough. It was normal. It was normal, yeah. But does it... I think it just fell off. I think he just like dropped it off the cupboard. Nah, I couldn't tell, yeah. What do you mean? Is it an infinite Myers? That's so boring. Well, that's drop. Okay, that's very long. I think Pepper licked it because it heard intense licking sounds and they had a call. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know much. Well, that's a very long tier 3. Was there even anything around? No pallets, no anything. Okay, understandable. Technically my fault, I dropped 1 pallet. You know? My fault. Wow, not coming already. Unexpected development for a, you know, a killer person. The sound design of blood sounds like somebody threw it literally is very bad. It is super bad, I agree. But the design of the whole game is pretty bad, so you know. It's not like they could have done anything different if the whole thing is pretty bad. I remember a few years ago, people were like, wow, they actually changed how the generators look in the game, wow. And that was like the biggest update in the whole game. They changed how pallets and generators looked, and that's all. And everyone was like, whoa, this is a video game. Man, the developers are so nice. Hello, Dark. Hope you're doing well. But they literally sit on their asses. Oh, hi. Don't play their own game. Oh, yeah. Obviously, it's no one escapes death. That's the guy who drops the pallets constantly. Okay, understandable too. Understandable too. I probably should have looked for a totem, but you know. Usual locations, not here. Maybe inside. Oh, there it is. Not open the door yet, huh? I'm not a team player. It's gonna be haunted ground? Oh. Okay, we can go. Why does he have Noed when he already has tier 3? That's so stupid. What's the point? Okay, I'm leaving. I don't want to be the type of a person that every DVD player is. Went to my aunt's house with my parents and I drove the car there and back. Do you have a license? Hopefully you do. How long was it? Was it a long ride? Ah, yeah, view Tom. I definitely want to view a Tom. Haven't done much. Haven't done much. Wow. You're a one type of a person. A fragment of Judith's hair. No one escapes death. Bamboozle. Barbecue and chili. Pub goes always okay. Good for the person. What is that playing in the back? Oh my god, somehow Eminence in Shadow turned on one of my browser tabs. I don't know how. It's like that one time when we were playing Raft and suddenly Idol started playing in one of the tabs without me pressing anything. I've had it at home since Monday. It's terribly dark outside now, so I was scared. Oh, do you have what? The car or something else? Is it your first car or... First car? A car, huh? Did you get it, like, is it your first car? Did you get it from the parents or... Always nice. Whenever I drive with Nya's brother, like, I'm afraid of like the car just falling apart. Dad lent me his car. Ooh! What a nice dad. Remember not to crash it, okay? Remember not to crash it. Your dad is not gonna like that. I think I would be too afraid to do anything with if my parents let me a car. I would be afraid to just, you know, destroy it or like, you know, make a mistake. A small little mistake. What is that? Oh. Jesus Christ, yeah, your Discord like profile is so weird. I thought it's like I have an ad on my Discord window. And it's just your profile with like a lot of animation and effects. I sold my first car back in the summer. Why? Why did you want to sell it? Pepper stand next to me. Aww. Good boy. As I was driving, some idiot stupidly stood in the intersection. I almost hit him. Don't hit people, remember. I started studying, so I couldn't afford to keep it. Aww. Is it the oil prices? Is it the gas prices? I would understand. Gas prices are crazy right now. I would not be able to afford a car probably too. Whenever mom, like Nya's mom is like talking about Komita, she always like talks, I think, about the gas prices and that she like, you know, she cannot afford the gas price to like go this way and back or something. It's a little sad. That's why I'm kind of happy that I don't own a car, because I have less problems. And also, around where I live, people destroy cars a lot. No, but that I got under 300 euro per month because my dad earns too much money and I live at home. What do you mean? You get under... Wait, you live at home, you study at home, and you get under 300 euro per month. But you don't pay for rent on anything, so what's the problem there? I don't know. I see no issue there. I pay for... Oh, you pay your parents for rent? Really? No way. Really? That's some parents. Wow. That's kind of... Am I the only person who thinks that's a little weird? Like paying rent to your own parents. Like... That feels a little weird to me, at least. Maybe it's just difference in culture. Like if my parents asked me for rent, I would rather just move out. I would just rather move out than live with them if they ask me for rent. I don't live with my parents either, so it's like, you know, like I'm just talking right now, but like, that's a little weird for me. Maybe it's only weird for me. I don't know how many people have other experience like that. Okay, sorry, my back hurt a lot recently. What else? Oh, 4 more. Jeez, can we stop playing this game? I don't understand people who can play this game for like 7 hours or 8 hours a day. I get around 2000 KR per month. My parents get 500. Phone, 200. Your parents get 1/4 of your money for rent. What the hell? My parents didn't make me pay rent while I was going to college because I was paying for college. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I did, we have free college, so I didn't have to pay for it, but I still, like, did everything else myself. That's the only good part of it, to be honest, that I didn't have to pay for college, because the college is free. A phone is also very expensive. 280. I don't know what KR is. I'm just gonna guess it's like a Czech Republic currency or something. I mean, that's not even everything I pay, but like I get about 50 euro left per month for the entire month. I mean, yeah, that's a problem. Do they also make you pay for food? Kroner. Danish krone. Oh, okay. That's different. I don't know much about that one. I never seen Danish currency. But I still find that very not nice of your parents, to be honest. That sounds kinda lame. What time's we leaving in Paris? Yeah! Oh, hi. Bye. Shoot, I know about the economy! Well, like, if I had a child, I would not make my child pay for living with me. You know? Okay. Oh, he has... Okay, nice one. I don't have anything here. Oh, I couldn't move. Okay, my fault. My fault, I pooped. Oh, that's because I'm currently paying off my phone. Oh, okay, that's understandable. I also have like, what do they call it? Not a phone subscription, but I also pay off my phone. Like, what do they call it? Give me a second, I'm trying to change audio. Mute focus, no. Yeah, I also have to pay for like additional fees for my phone because I got one recently. Because my previous one literally couldn't do anything. I had to restart my phone whenever I wanted to watch a new YouTube video. Phone bill, yeah, thank you so much, nerd. Like, I had such problems with my phone, I needed to restart it every time I wanted to watch a YouTube video or like play audio. Half the time audio and videos didn't even play. It was so bad. But you know, I most of the time use everything till it like breaks totally. Like if I use everything until it fully breaks, and then I you know buy a new thing. So yeah. I had that phone for like some time already. I just dropped my phone out of my pocket going, oh. That doesn't sound very nice. Maybe you should pay more attention to it then, you know, instead of getting a new one and being like, I have no money. Maybe you should just pay more attention to your phone. Put it in like a place that it won't fall off. I highly recommend cargo like pants because they have lots of pockets. I am a big advocate for cargo pants. That's literally all of my pants are cargo pants or cargo shorts. I have like Asian uncle dressing code. I usually don't break my phone. Me too. And I don't want to start. That's why I always pay attention to it. I never put anything in the same pocket as my phone. I never like I always have places I specially put like things in. Like my wallet always goes to like my bottom left pocket. My like left pocket is keys or earbuds or anything like that. My right pocket is my phone. I need to be sure that I won't break anything or that I won't lose it. Can I get a heal? Okay, I guess not. DBD gamers. Yeah, now I never put my phone in my pants anymore. Yeah. I have lots of jacket pockets as well because I have cool jackets, so I do that. I use that too. Highly valued by me, at least. The more pockets on a jacket, the cooler it is. I'm like a Kingdom Hearts character. Also, if it has bells, it's an additional like 2 points. Final Fantasy definitely didn't dictate my clothing choices ever. But I use my jacket as like a toolkit. It is. I let my phone risk in my pocket. They don't have a long way to fall anyways. I mean, yes, but they don't need a long way to break immediately after they fall. It can literally fall from like 5 centimeters and the screen can break a lot of the times. Open it. Okay, sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Should have left. It's been 3 years and it's not broken. I mean, good for you so far. So far. You know, you'll never know what's gonna happen. It is an iPhone too. Ooh. 999! Maybe that's a sign we should play 9 doors, 9 hours, 9 people. I'm gonna turn on the avocado, okay? I'm gonna turn him on. In a way of a program, not like any other way. Like a weirdo. It takes too much CPU power! I have so many programs running in the background. Everything starts lagging. Okay, he should be on. I have a Ryzen 5 3600, which is like a 6-year-old CPU. Or like 8-year-old CPU. It literally costs $50.
Underscore says, what does USB stands for? Boop boop boop.
It cannot say. It cannot say. No, it's not a good one. No, it's not a good one. It's too old. iPhone phone bills literally takes up over half my monthly income. Yeah, that's why I don't buy iPhones. It was good like 8 to 10 years ago. Not anymore. I could barely play Alan Wake. Like I cannot even play Alan Wake 2. I have a 3000. It's still better than mine. $180 for a monthly phone bill. Yeah, don't buy iPhones. Don't buy iPhones. They're not worth it. Ah, the ubiquitous USB. It stands for Universal Serial Bus. It's a little versatile connector that allows us to connect various devices to our computers.
Says, what does USB stands for? Avocado. I mean the device and not anything else. Boop boop boop.
It cannot say why. Oh, my mom did. I had no say. Okay. Next time you should tell her. Next time you should tell her. My apologies. The USB's in a case standard for universal. I wonder why it doesn't say. Why does it have a problem with USB? Is it, maybe we should lax the filter. Maybe we should like get like lower the filter a little. Make it lax. Yeah. Apparently, I mean, they're also paying money for... Oh wait, actually. Sure, you got a good GPU. I have a RTX 3080. My GPU is pretty okay for games now. I think she said she just bought the phone. The worker there recommend. Oh, okay.
_may_ says, what does USB stands for? Please tell me. Well, _may_.
No,
Seems
sadly
you're quite
no.
insistent on knowing the answer. USB stands for Universal Serial Bus. Happy now? Just remember to bring some catnip next time to appease Nyavocato's ego.
Sadly, there is no Chucky because, you know, that every new killer that comes out takes 3 months instead of releasing it quicker because they cannot even make a killer with new ability because they're lazy developers for a bad video game. Yeah. If you have a job and or working, you can make your own decisions, just my opinion. Yeah, damn, it is what it is. I hate Behavior. Behavior is a bad company. I'm not playing this because I want to. I'm playing this because people voted for this game, okay? And no wonder all their other games failed. They don't know how to make video games. Shoo hates Behavior. Hates Behavior. The worst part is that they are the people that got the license for the new Silent Hill game. I hate that. I know it's gonna be shit. I know it's gonna be shit just because Behavior is making it. I'm sorry, I'm not a son of Eminem. If you cannot speak English, that's not my problem, Mr. K. Saf. My apologies. I could have bought a 3080 for 3,500 KR when I had to get a new GPU. You could have. Oh, why didn't you buy it then? Sadly, I am very mad at Nvidia because when I was buying a 3080, I think they're at the same time they were releasing a 4070 Ti. But like, I bought a 3080 and I bought a 3080 and then like a week later they announced and released 4070 Ti, and I should have waited because then I would be able to use FSR, not FSR, I would be able to use frame generation for DSSR, and that would be so much better for video games on stream because video games are unoptimized very hard. Yeah, the DLSS, that's the one. Yeah, the 3.0 and 3.5. I should have gotten that one, but you know, cannot you know, amend my mistake anymore. Cannot amend my mistake anymore, sadly. I wish I could. It's not worth to sell it and buy a new one because GPUs after being used drop in price a lot.
Ready or not, here I come.
Which character did I not have a skill for? I didn't even know how you check their skills now. Is it character info? It is character info. No, I understand, but you talk too fast. I am very sorry. The thing is that what I used GPU, so I preferred getting a new one. I don't like getting used electronics. There are two things I don't like buying used, and it's electronics and instruments, because you never know what people are doing with it or if it's gonna work correctly. So yeah, that's my biggest issue with them. I'd rather buy a new one than a used one if I have the chance to. So I didn't want to take the risk. Yeah, understandable. Yeah. Also, sadly, PC parts for no reason are extremely expensive right now. And the only reason why they're so expensive is Nvidia is trying to jack up the prices of everything so they can earn more money. But, you know, cannot help it. It's a corpo. Damn corpo. Arasaka. These nuts. Or whatever they say in Cyberpunk. Why can't I do the whole, like, buy the whole web thing? Is it only available after you go to level 50? That's kinda lame. They couldn't even implement that for the game on lower levels. Holy moly. Hello, Maria. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Samalama Duma. But I'm a superhuman. I make elevator music. How are you? Pretty okay though. I don't know if I want to play this game. People voted for this, but I think people who voted for this already left. And hello, Aitana. What are you doing here? This is... you don't come here often. What are you doing here on Aitana? Is Luref not streaming anymore? I'm sorry, I'm used to... I know, don't worry. It's like a running thing for me because a lot of the time people vote for games and then after they get a game, they voted for they leave. I remember when people made me play Amnesia The Rebirth, which is the third one and the worst Amnesia game, and then they immediately left after making me play the game. And the experience of that game is miserable. So yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here, I'm sure. Actually. Oh, come on. I know you. I know people. Okay, I'm very good at people. I know how people work. Let's say there's a ban in between. No way. How? How'd you get banned? Okay, that's a funny story if I haven't seen one. Huh. I mean, I also banned Luref, so you know, it's okay. I also banned him, so it's all good for in my end. Because he's a filthy snitch. Filthy snitch, man. I hate snitches. Snitches get stitches. How's it going? Pretty good so far. Enjoying. Not the best recently, but you know, it's mostly me being sick because my health is very bad. Disappointingly. I still have ongoing health arc. At least it's not like the liver damage arc we had, you know, beginning this year. But you know, still not the best. So yeah, I gotta go to hospital tomorrow, then probably... maybe I'll need to get new glasses too. Hopefully not, because glasses are expensive. I don't have to pay like $200. There will come better times, you'll see. I hope so. Who knows? I try to not have expectations, because whenever you have expectations, you always get disappointed in the end. I had expectations my whole life, and I worked hard my whole life, and then it gave me nothing in the end, so, you know. But yeah, pretty good. Mostly going in between games that are very, you know... Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I think that game was okay. I didn't like it that much. Like, it was not a super good game, but it was better than I expected it to be. You know? That was better than I expected, thank you. It is what it is, life goes on. But I have cats now, I don't know if you know, I have cats now. They're pretty cute. At least one of them is. Sorry. Oh, burp. Best decision ever. Not my decision, it was Mia's decision, and now I heavily regret it. Sure, I hope you will get better soon. Sadly, I will never. I am basically predisposed to being sick, no matter what I do. He doesn't joke with his chainsaw, he does not. We need to snip Goomba, I hope he will calm down. I don't believe so. I think he will continue being the worst cat. Goomba the worst Doomba. Yeah, we do our best. I do what I can. There's not much there, but it's honest work. Not much there, but it's honest work. You know, life goes on. How are you doing? Last time we talked, I think you were getting into school, I believe, or like university. You know? Naitana. As far as I remember, I might be wrong. But I think that was something like a mostly university work. How's that been going? Oh, I've been here for 5 minutes, game. I don't want to sit in this menu for 5 minutes. I'd rather just play Phasmophobia, to be honest. Oh, the misery. Oh, every button I click is a misery. Spare me sympathy. Maybe you should actually go back to playing Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I'm still at it. Had some exams and kinda tired. Did you have midterms yet, or do you have a different time for midterms? I think my midterms were around December and January. Oh, never mind. Me and Aitana, because I think I mentioned I applied to jobs at 2 unis. Yeah, it's both. Probably both. I remember what people say to me. Okay, I remember people. That's my only good point as a streamer. I literally remember people that I talk to like once or twice every so often. Like, I am good at remembering most of the time what people tell me and people in general. Midterms 9 final exams are in January. Okay, that's a weird system. That's a weird system, January. Huh. I think I had my finals in like June or July. That's kind of weird. How long is your academic year? Spain be shit. I mean, it is different, definitely. Same for me, actually. Like, exams in January. That's weird. That's a little weird. Maybe it's the Spain. Maybe it's the Spanish system. For me, I remember most of my university from September to around May. But you have finals in January. Then what do you do till May? If I may ask. Get it? Why are you doing till May? My school year is from August to early January. My school year was from October, I think, till June. I think, yeah. We had like solid at least 10 months of school. Then I need to get an apprenticeship. For what? In what way? Hello, Bingo. Welcome for the dingo. I also went back to do yoga today, at least. I'm gonna probably try to continue it because my bones are not doing very well. So maybe if I do some yoga every day, it'll help a little bit. Though a very heavy doubt, it never helped me. I don't know why, like whenever I see yoga tutorials, all of them have like this stupid esoteric bullshit in it. Like, you know, release your chakras, stand near to like your earth, or like some like weird words. And I'm there like, bro, shut up, just do that exercise. Like, I mean, I have some subjects in first semester and finals about these in January, and the second semester with new subject and finals about that in May. Oh, did you do it? Yeah. I mean, except for like that, you know, stupid bullshit. I don't believe in spiritualism or anything like that, so I don't do those. That's interesting then. So, wait, so... That's an interest... For us, we had the same subjects for a whole year. So we didn't have like different ones, so we just did the same thing for a whole year, and then we grade a full we get a full grade on the subject, and then next year it's gonna change. We had like minor subjects that changed every half a year, but it was like 1 or 2. Shu is not releasing his chakra. He's keeping all of it. I'm very sorry. I'm not that much into Naruto to be releasing my chakra. Yeah, it is very different. It's kind of interesting to see how people do it in other countries. Because, I don't know why, but your voice is so... Thank you so much. It is some sort of a voice, I believe. For example, in Japan, it's mostly elective. So you just choose what do you want to do for half a year. And then you don't even need to take a continuation of the class. So you just take whatever you feel like, and then you can just drop out of it the next time around. But you just need to have like a certain amount of points at the end of the semester to pass. So you don't even need to finish a full course of a subject. You can just do whatever. It's kind of funny. I don't know how that will work in the future for them, but you know, it's kind of weird. Like one semester you can take like Korean, the next semester you can take like a different language, and you don't even need to do the same thing, and you can still pass university. It is a little weird. So yeah. Yep, she has a very nice voice. Thank you so much. It is weird. Yeah, exactly. It is super weird. I know. Whenever I had stuff, I just took whatever I wanted, you know. Whenever I had to study, I just took whatever. I had mostly language-based stuff, like grammar, not grammar, but like, you know, because I'm a linguistic major, so I do languages mostly. So, you know, It was mostly like language based, like read books, literature, and such. A history, weeb degree, literally a weeb degree. That's why I call myself a professional weeb, okay? I'm not like the other people on Discord. I'm professional, okay? I have a degree. I have a paper for it. Japanese speaker. That's cool. It is not. It's useless. I literally call it the preparation to frying burgers. That's the only thing I can say about my degree. It's a preparation to frying burgers at McDonald's. There's nothing good coming out of it. Curious, has anyone ever tried a co-worker or employee that goes to work even on days that they have off because they don't pay attention to I don't think that happened. I am studying translation and I literally did the same, Maitana. We're out of work. We're not gonna have a job. Like, I am sorry to break the news for you, but Google Translate already makes everything better. It's so much easier to do machine translations with Google Translate than to actually learn the language. I'm asking because I don't want to seem dumb, just relatable. No, it's okay. I never seen that, but at the same time, I didn't work much except for working, you know, in black, you know. I didn't do much except for like, you know, working black when I was younger. Because after that, I didn't have time for anything. I was literally dying for most of my life. I worked 3 days without knowing it was my day off. That's kind of funny. Does that ever? I think Nya had a few times when Nya like woke up and she tried to log into work and then realized that she's not working today. But other than that, I don't think it happens very often. No, I'm sorry, Tana. I cannot say much. I cannot say much about that. But we are lost cause. Translation is not paying off, and most people that are translators are like, you know, they don't even do translation. They do politics. I once went to work 1 hour early. Okay, maybe we should vote for a game. Let's see what we're gonna do. I'm gonna poll because we have a break coming on soon. What should we do? Continue DBD. Spend 20 minutes playing the game and 15, like half an hour doing the stupid blood web. This is the DBD gaming experience, man. Alien Isolation. Phasmophobia. Ace Attorney. Lies of P. Or Dead... I think Lies of P on... Do we have 2 spots? Lies of P. Okay, sorry. I mean, I got paid for the 2 days. Did you get paid overtime or like something or not? Or did you have to also work the additional time that you know, you didn't work? I was living in a lie. We are. I also thought it was a good idea to go for such a major or like such university. Not the best idea. Had the opposite happen. I had a day off and then someone calls me at 7 in the morning complaining why I didn't show up even though it wasn't my shift. That's standard manager stuff. Managers don't even know how to manage their own people. I think managers are hacks and there are people that fall upwards. And the only reason why someone is a manager for longer than like half a year or a year is because they're so bad at their job that they cannot go higher. Because I don't know if you know, like corporate ladder is very, very simple. Because if you can do the job well, you're gonna get promoted very quickly, and if you cannot, you stay as a manager for years. So every person that is a manager for longer than like a year or something is just a useless person that they don't know what to do with. It wasn't even a manager. That's kind of weird then. Why would they be calling you if they're not even the manager? It's not their deal. It's not their deal what you're doing. Not really. Most of the time it is. Imagine like being in school or in high school and like your classmate calls you like asking why you're not at school for no reason. Only reason I didn't get paid on the 3rd day I had off and worked was because it was a weekend since I forgot it was Sunday and I only worked Monday, Friday. Oh, okay. Understandable. Wait, what day is today? Today is the first day. Yet. They don't promote you if they are no job offering, so you can stay manager for years because other people aren't giving their positions up. Or there's like 100 people for one place. Kind of like applying for uni. Hmm. I I always thought that companies make lots of shitty and unnecessary positions just so they can fill it with people from like management and offices because they don't know where to put them. I complained to my boss about it and didn't happen again. Nice. I don't know, just choose whatever you feel like. It's all good. People always make the polls tie either way. Okay, then I work today. Good girl, no problem. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, get yourself a snack, get yourself some coffee, get yourself something to eat. Go pee, go poo. And I'll be back in like 3 minutes after getting myself another coffee because I drink 3 to 4 cups of coffee a day. So be back in a little bitty because I also want to pee. So see you soon. Okay, sorry for that. Got myself some coffee. We have 2 votes for Alien Isolation, 3 votes for Ace Attorney, and 1 vote for Liza P. Thank you for voting. And if you haven't voted, you might need to refresh Twitch because that's how Twitch works. Twitch works. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I don't think I missed anything else. Whew. Got myself some coffee. Yes, ordering more dust or whatever you call it for cats. Cats. Cats, we are the cats. We are the cats, we are the cats. Michael! Goomba, it's not your birthday today. Okay, did I miss anything? Gmail. I guess we're gonna be playing Ace Attorney then. According to the poll for now. Man, actually the samurai turnabout. It reminded me of the weird thing. I recently realized what Ace Attorney is called in Japan, because I always knew it as Ace Attorney, you know, like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, but it's like, what was it? Like in the Japanese version, it's just called like Turnabout Attorney or something like that, and I thought it's kind of funny. I guess now that explains why all of the cases are named like Turnabout, but it's just like, kinda lame for a name, huh? Turnabout Attorney. I don't remember if it was Turnabout Attorney or Prosecutor. What's it called? What's up, Catman? Not too much. Voting for a game so far. The poll is almost done with 3 votes for Ace Attorney. So, you know, pretty chill. I was made to play a few games on Dead by Daylight, and then I spend most of the time just doing the blood web because it's 90% of the gameplay of the game. It's just menus and nothing actually happening, and pressing left button and doing generators. Nice, a chill day is the best. I don't know, sometimes I wish for more fun or something actually interesting happening. You know? As I said today before, I really wish for the comeback of the Amber Heard trial. That was like peak content for me. I love the Amber Heard trial. And we have 2 votes, and Ace Attorney wins, I believe, with that. Ace Attorney it is. Been a while since we played that too. I don't know how many people even remember what was happening in there. You like drama? I love drama. I am a drama whore. I am never in any drama. I wish I was, but I'm not relevant, so no one cares about my opinion, which is probably for the better. Like, you know, I'm whatever. But I love drama. I love drama. Whenever there's like a big Twitch drama, I eat it up like a what do you call it? Like a trash panda, I guess. And I just like, oh, I love it. That should work. Loading content. Okay, why do you not show up? Ace Attorney. Did it have to be windowed and unwindowed? Maybe. Okay, why do you not appear? Was it the window capture or... Okay. Maybe it was a window capture. I think visual novels never capture very well on game capture because they're not games. Obviously, they're not. It's not a game. It's not a game. That's why. Dramas ending with a creator making a detailed tweet on Twitter is pretty funny. Remind me more of the XQC tweets about how much money he has. Oh man, I love shitty drama with stupid people. A streamer doing something reprehensible, also the streamer. But money! I have money! I have more money than you! Haha! You know, it's so stupid. And those people are literally crazy. Those people are crazy, man. But it is what it is. Oh, there we are. Ooh. Oh, no, I want the full screen. No! Thank you. Ah, much better. Change to Ace Attorney. My favorite apologies are the ones that aren't apologies. Has there been anyone like that recently? Oh my god, the girl playing ukulele. Oh my god, that was so funny. That was so funny. I'll give it to you. That was so funny. What was it? Toxic gossip train or something. That was so dumb. Ace Attorney. Why does it not show up? Maybe it starts with Phoenix, right? Phoenix. How do you write Phoenix? Okay, Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations. Is there a trilogy one? Justice for All. Ace Attorney Trilogy, that's the one. Thank you, thank you. Where were we? Continue. Episode 2 of A Turnabout Sisters. Was it? No, Turnabout Samurai. I expect the YouTubers to pull out instruments for an apology now. I wouldn't expect YouTubers to do anything. Because YouTubers are too stupid to be cancelled a lot of the time. You know? Like a Sniper Wolf. Like, she's too dumb to be actually cancelled. Court! Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecutor is ready, Your Honor. I remember I was tired of playing this game. I had to do all the voices for every character and that was pretty tough. Your defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edward. Your opening statement, please. The prosecutor will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant... Game looks cool though. It is a very good game. I highly recommend it. Like, if no one played Ace Attorney, the series is very funny. I love what happens in most of them. It's a little bizarre and it gets worse. Personally, it gets worse with each entry. But you know, it is still pretty nice for the first one at least. Yeah, they refuse to punish her because she basically produces them free money. It's like, that's the only reason why people don't get punished on YouTube or Twitch if they produce free money. Because they're so like, you know, their content is so nothing that they just print money for YouTube. On October 15, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio One of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. I mean, just look at Pokimane. She can say and do whatever she wants. I cannot say anything because she's on Twitch, but I have some opinions on her that are not very palatable for most people, I believe. I have some opinions that I'm not willing to share. Because, you know, I don't want Twitch to bonk me. Detective, you will briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio. See? This here is the employee area. Some very powerful opinions. Do you know the new dramas that Pokimane is reselling, like repackaged brand of like cookies for 2 or like almost 2 times the price? That's the new drama ever. It's basically like, you know, a scam. It's kind of funny, but you know, understandable. She's a streamer. She has. Okay, I'm not gonna say much. I'm not gonna say anything. Dear, this here is the employee area. The actors did a run through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on the day. Past the security station, there's a gate. See? Don't get attacked. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if I got attacked because they have nothing to say to me that is not like that is true. But I have all the truth to say because sadly I am too honest for my own good. I am too honest to anything, everyone. Like I say it all the time. I don't lie. There's no reason for me to lie, and that's why I don't do it. So you know, I am a little too mean. That's why I say I'm evil. Past there are the studios, and here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people. For a second I thought it's still October, and I was like, wait, we're actually playing this game on October 15th, but then I realized it's not October. It's November already. And now, on the day of the murder, October, there were 3 people in here. It is evil to people that don't like to hear it. You know? It's literally the problem. Truth is evil to you if you don't like it. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then, after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. I really like the name Jack Hammer. I don't know why. It's like the thing you use for construction, right? Jack Hammer. And at the same time, the other guy's Will Power. Was it Will Powers? I like the truth because it reevaluates my life choices. I guess that makes sense. Jacking Hammer, yep. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to the later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to the Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled because they found a body. I wish it was like the music from Danganronpa. Whenever the character like body's discovered, it's like a music, you know. The samurai spear was found lodged in the victim's chest, and was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to the whole thing again? Skip it. I think I can probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. And evil. Not only medieval but also evil? A spear? A samurai spear added to the code record. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Will the witness declare her name?
Huh? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please.
Oh, dearie. No need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please. Seems Edward has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their name. Huh.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie. Oldbag? Oldbag.
So just call me Grandma. I cannot do it. I cannot be like serious. I bet Chaz in medieval times used to be crazy. I think they were pretty funny because there were no Chaz. People were just like the king was just like, you stole my chicken, you die. And then they died. Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will remain from rounding on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps you can get to the testimony. Now, the witness is stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, say I was. And to get the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. She is indeed. Imagine a man just jumping out from a dark alley of a store. That was an insane era. I mean, they didn't have alleys, to be honest. They had more like, you know, like shacks randomly placed around the city. I don't think alleys were such a thing until, you know, using a stone, mostly stone and stuff like that to build for building. Because then people actually had to arrange cities in a certain shape. But Mia would know more about that since she's an architect. Sorry. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning. I had an errand to run this morning. It was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5 p.m. Now the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by at 2 p.m. It was Powers, the man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. They made stone structures back then, just wasn't advanced looking in Europe. Yeah, I know. Very well. Very well. Let's bring the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, I arrived at guard station at 1 p.m. Press! So, up until that time, anyone who wanted to could get into the studio. Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main gate was locked, dearie. You need an employee card key to get in. Right, the card key that I have. So what she's saying is no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in. Was there anyone in the studio when you arrived at the guard station? Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning. Question! A run through. They were working out a scene between Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon and were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5 p.m. That's why poor old Hammer went to the Studio 1 in the afternoon. So Paul was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero. If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there after noon? I had some errands to run that morning. What are you doing? You were sleeping on the job, huh? What kind of errands? Oh well, you know, that's technically not very important to the case, I would say. Actually, I was watching through Hammer and Powers, observing, you know? Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper! I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job! I'm not sure your boss would see it that way.
Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never missed one in all my years.
Wow, I want to see Steel Samurai run for too. You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Vel, are you doing your job properly as a guard, huh? What you doing, Vel? Where are you now? You're walking? You're being a proper guard? This is literally a Vel case in the future when Vel misses like one hour of his job and someone gets in and destroys the whole... Vel! You're literally a protagonist of FNAF. I'm so sorry for you. Not a bad idea.
Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Oh, I'm supposed to press. I forgot about it. Hey.
How did you know that? Oh, I have my ways. That overdressed young detective told me. I've had him so donuts and he talked and talked. If you ask me...
The detective isn't cut out for his job.
Poor Detective Gumshoe getting riled out by a security guard. It's the Allback voice gets me. I'm very sorry. It is supposed to be stupid. Okay, we don't need we don't need to press here, but a certain man walked past me at 2 p.m. 2? You're sure? Sure.
Sure as spit. That makes no sense.
Well, who was that man?
Really, you should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something. Now, don't get your skivvies in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio.
Hold it! So you saw Mr. Powers?
That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny.
Nick, this is your chance. Yeah, this time to pull out the sacred weapon. I'll say it again.
It was him. No, it took me a while to realize it was you.
It's the point. That's the point. You don't want to hear the deep voice. Present. Guide map, card key. Okay, Powers, photo. Enter. Oh. How do you present it? E? E. Objection, Your Honor! Let me get this straight, old bag. Mrs. Old... Let me get it straight, old bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. Judge? What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo, which makes no sense as the name of a city. Mrs. Oldbag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I know that! I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in the school is accusing you of that, Miss, Witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. I wonder why. However, you do not have any proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Huh, nosy old man. Of course I have proof.
Huh? What? Even Edward was surprised. I love Chadworth, he's the best. The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please, make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I supposed to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be all ashamed. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me, this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Ugh. Salary cutting noises. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edward speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at the picture. You can see he's dragging his leg, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
So he sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. That's a little weird to do to an old lady. You know, like, It probably is the left leg. Wait, do we have anything that we can present her? Autopsy report, guide map, card key, photo. He's dragging one leg. The spear was found stuck in the chest of the victim. Wait. Which leg? Is he dragging the left one or the right one? I cannot tell. Is it the left one? It might be the left one, right? Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. You can see he's dragging his leg. Left leg. Clear as day. But she didn't say which leg. Okay, let's press it on this. Hold it! Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
That's the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his food when he walked.
Dragging his foot? Mel Gear. Okay. Hold it! Are we absolutely sure? Let's take a look at the picture again. So he was walking strangely because he was injured. It does look like he was dragging his foot. See? And you didn't trust me. Oh.
And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper. What is a whippersnapper? That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? Happy.
Still, you can't look at this and say it's Mr. Powers. Yes, but only Mr. Powers have been dragging his leg. He has a point. It does seem quite likely that it was Mr. Powers. There's got to be more to this. I'd better keep pressing her. He broke one of the props. It was a big mistake or big mess. He broke a prop? It's like an old saying. It means like young fool. That's kind of stupid. I don't know if it's made up on like a fish or something, but like whippersnapper doesn't even roll off the tongue that well. You know, like, oh, you whippersnapper. It's like very old English maybe. Aye, you whippersnapper. He broke a prop.
Sure did. His own samurai spear. A samurai
Spear, the murder weapon.
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the code record. Samurai spear updated in the code record. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Wait. Wait, no, not this one! Okay, that's wrong. Okay. Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think before you act. I will. I'm very sorry. I wanted to read it and I presented it. Pierced for the chest by a spear. Guide map. Card key. Powers. A break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. And the murder weapon. But it's a prop. How can he kill someone with a prop? Especially a broken prop. I saw Powers trip and fall. I guess he was tripping. Trip and fall?
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Power sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better.
I kissed it where it hurts.
Let's just skip over the part, shall we? Who was the assistant then? Oh, her?
She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Power's ankle.
You may continue your testimony. I don't see any contradictions so far.
Whippersnapper!
Hey, hold! I haven't said anything yet.
I'll have you know, I'm not pointing fingers or laying behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. To turn up you off today, always whining about each other, pointing fingers, it's enough to make an old lady cry.
Mr. Wright, please for our sakes try not to upset the witness. I think Edward has met his match. Who was present at the run-through? Shoot a lawyer. I am very sorry, I am not a lawyer. I am the shoot effective acing attorney. Actually, probably should change my stream name too. Oh, how are you doing today? Welcome. Hope you have a lovely first day so far. I noticed on this game's court system, how is the lawyer and judge lacking backbone? It's a kangaroo court. A kangaroo court. It's Australian court. It's not like a real one, okay? There's nothing there. Nothing there.
Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai, and poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate, and me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing. Just observing.
What about the assistant? I want to burp, sorry. How are you doing today, Miss Fim? I've been. What's up today? How's your first day so far? I think you had that already. What are we missing? Oh. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there's one thing that bothers me. Which is? Where's the Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking now. Huh. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it's clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right. Are you sure you're right? You're sure, Your Honor? Object. Wait and see what happens. I think I'll wait to see where this goes. Any plans for today? What you doing? I suppose since there weren't any additional crew members of the studio that day, it's quite likely that it was the defendants inside the costume. I see no problem with this evidence. Thank you, Your Honor. Most perceptive. Oh, he still doesn't seem that convinced to me, I hope. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? Oh! No need to ask twice! So there's two, so I thought we had to actually point something out, but I guess there was nothing.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before that was Will Powers. No one else went to the studio. Well, I'm done with uni today, so go home. Aww. We have a lot of homework, a lot of stuff to do, or prepare. It's almost weekend though, so I'm gonna be able to rest on the weekend. We have PE in uni. They have to do PE lessons or classes. If they had, I would have seen them.
So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Homework, not for tomorrow. Oh, at least that's not too bad since it's not like a one-day homework, right? Do you get a lot, or do you get more like essays and such instead of like proper homework? I also need to press it on the time. No lens welder. What about before you go to the guard station?
You mean before 1? Why, everyone was in the employee area before that, and I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention, if they had it,
I would have seen them. Press. Are you sure? Objection! The witness has answered the question. Anyone going to the studio to pass by the window would pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Edgy boy. Edgy boy.
Emotional damage. All the windbag sure has balls, or well, you know what I mean. Guts. All windbag has a way of skipping over important detail after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them. I mean, she's old. She probably has dementia. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. Maybe time. What about time then? How do you know that?
Huh? Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret, pal, he told me everything.
I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. What did we miss then? What else went there? If they had, I would have seen it. Did you miss one of them? I think we needed to miss something. Are you absolutely sure? Absolutely. Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody's suspicious looking past by at all. Nobody's suspicious looking. What about not suspicious looking? There's nothing really there. Do we just skip it? Like... Pierce for the chest. Was there anyone else? No? Is it the map? Gate, dressing room. Where else could it go? How did he die in half? I mean, yeah, I guess. No one else. Wait, if no one else went there, how did he get killed? I guess we have to present this one because it's not well powered. It's a Sicilian samurai. Hold on! Look at the photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studio, correct? Yes, sire, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know you had a hole in the ground. Right, anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15, 2 p.m. photo 2. Even I know what it means. It's taken on October 15th at 2 p.m. Actually, I knew that too. There you hear the bit says photo 2.
Photo 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo 1 if it is really the only photo? Order! Order in court! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask this witness. The evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased that data for the other photo? Only someone with access to the security lady herself.
You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But that camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean.
Seems the witness can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these new fan computer thingies. Edgy boy, help.
Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, old bag?
That's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yes, you could put it that way.
And welcome back, nerd. Wait, give me a second stretch. Ugh. My back. Okay, hold on. Your testimony, please. Another one. A third testimony.
Every day after I finish my guide duties, I have one important job to do. Sorry. I go for the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see? Come to think of it now, I remember throwing it one photo that a day.
Mrs. Oldbag, this is the first time I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny, I've only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected. I kind of expected this. That is pretty expected about an old lady to have dementia.
Every day after I finish my guide duties, I have one other important job to do. I gotta through the photos recorded at the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't looking suspicious. What do you mean that you aren't suspicious? Who is suspicious to you?
How exactly do you determine who isn't suspicious looking? Oh, I can tell by looking at their faces for the most part. For the most part. This is a murder trial, Mrs. Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious looking willpower photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point. I remember throwing one photo out that day. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you threw away?
A fanboy.
Fanboy? In Chum Chum?
Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsal from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Objection, wait a second. Didn't you say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one else could get in. These were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside and well, that's where they come in.
They come in for the drain.
I told you they were freaks. They're like VTuber fans. Oh, and they're kids, children with snappers.
Kids? So on that photo you erased.
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. Huh.
What? Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw two people pass by the gate on their way to the studio that day. One was the Steel Samurai drawing his leg, and the other one was a boy who looked to be about in the 3rd or 2nd grade. Oh, yes.
Well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in the 3rd or 2nd grade, I assume it would be hard, if not impossible for a young boy to wield a samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, that boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Yeah, and it's already trying to unsuspect him. That's very suspect. Or sus. This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. Doubt. Doubt. Heavy doubt. October 18th, District Court. Mr. Powers, yes! Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio. I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping. Honest. Sorry, inside word. So was the Steel Samurai in the security photo. How should I know? How should I know either? How should I know? Oh, mama. Man, that's a lot of reading. That's a lot of reading, man. Oh, it makes me so tired. Oh, gosh. I know the best, loud voice reader. The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it easily. What? You should take better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick, what are we going to do now? First, we play for some more time. We started getting someone else that could considerably have done this. Like a 13-year-old child, probably. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose it on the spot. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. Sigh. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that, Snoot. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edwards will represent the prosecution for on this matter. The prosecution thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed the crime. I call for the verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Very well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed the crime. It's the 10-year-old child. I always knew children commit crimes. Order? Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. Be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be punished. Right, great. As if that strikes were, if the stakes weren't high enough. So who was this person? The security lady, the grade school boy. Why isn't anyone saying anything? Bah! Are you seriously suggesting the boy did it, Mr. Wright? That's not right. Grade school boy kills veteran action star with a spear. For one thing, the murder weapon was with the steel samurai. Would you care to explain just how the boy would have obtained it from? Oh. Maybe. How about absolutely, Nick? Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm very sorry. Please don't punish me. Who is it then? Can I say it? Oh, say it. Thank you, game. Nice. Look at me. Assistant girl. But she didn't go anywhere. It technically could have been the assistant, but what if... she's probably too old. What about the assistant? It was the assistant! The Steel Samurai costume was in her dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became the Steel Samurai. So you're saying the Steel Samurai in the picture is really the assistant? That's correct, Your Honor. Objection! If you're serious, you're got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't the Steel Samurai a little lame? He was drying his food. Oh, I'm bad feeling about that. Remember the testimony concerning Power's injury? Oh, and me. So is it... Are we supposed to suspect the hag? She could look at the Steel Samurai. She could look at the Steel Samurai look with the costume. But she couldn't walk with the Steel Samurai walk. She wouldn't have limped. Ugh. That is true. I forgot about that fact, yeah. Oh, come on! My fault, I know. The security lady. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag! The Steel Samurai is drying his leg in the picture! Thank you so much, Sir Barris. Hope you well today. What's your first day like so far? Welcome. Maybe because they have been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers in the armors who knew about the injury. The security lady Oldbag.
What? Whippersnappers.
Order! Is this true, Oldbag?
Oldbag, that's Mrs. Oldbag to you.
Mrs. Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Steal the steel. That's a mouthful. Then slipped into the Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Where would she go for such trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in the costume, she would point the finger at Mr. Powers. Oh my god, I'm so burpy today. Holy moly. Is it the coffee catching up to me? Is it my coffee consumption? I see. Excellent deduction. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes too, baby. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes too, man. I love that movie. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edward pounces? Doesn't he usually jumps up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edward, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. Oh!
What? What's that supposed to mean? So you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something.
What's my move? Metal Gear. Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. Press further. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast a doubt on Mrs. Oldback's action on the same day.
What? Why would I do something so horrible to poor Bummer?
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Winback is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I erased.
He's only a grade scholar though, as you said. Second or third grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops.
I am afraid of her. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy's not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Or is it being nice to the kids and mean to your elderly day, whippersnapper?
I have proof. Proof?
Indeed, then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder.
What could it be? Is it the card key or the spear? It probably is the card key, so they would have to get there to Studio 1 or 2 from the employee area. So I guess they can get into employee area but not to the proper studio. It's either that or the spear. The scene of the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studio have a key card? A card key. I
see. Well, that would the witness care to comment on this?
The windbag, speechless. This has got to be the first.
Very well. I'll go along with this. The court will suspend proceeding on the current trial for today. Mr. Edward, please find out more about your witness, Mrs. Windy. What was her name? Something Oldbag, Your Honor. Then the prosecution will look further into this Oldbag before we continue. This is all. This court is adjourned.
That's a lot of reading. Wait a second!
I'm not just gonna sit here waiting while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me! I'm talking. Oh great, stop the presses. The windback wants to talk.
Miss Oldbach, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about? By whom? You mean it wasn't Edward who told her?
Well, testify.
Is she gonna make up evidence? My lips were sealed.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studio that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Karen gray hair pog, I know. Just like me. Just like me. Mrs.
Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from us, the court, until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap and I always do what I'm told.
Except when you actually have to do what you're told and go to work on time. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old...
Witness the power of the old bag.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination?
Yeah, her name is literally Old Bag. Her name's literally Old Bag.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder.
Who were those people? I know. I think more people should read because it's actually very fun. But at the same time, like, I'm not good at reading out loud. I can read, like, I read super quickly. That's why whenever I read out loud, I make mistakes. Because I read something so quickly that I just cannot, like, you know, my brain gets a little tangled up with speaking. And it just, that's why I make mistakes. She's acting so childish for a murder case. I mean, this is it's an anime video game. Don't expect much good writing from weebs, okay? Don't expect weebs to have good writing. What do you mean? What's next? You expect Steins Gate to have good story? No way, Jose. I hate Steins Gate. Hate Steins Gate. Sorry, stretching a little.
Took him 2 years to log
Thank you
in.
for the
Is now
follow. Took
following.
me 2 years to log in. Hope you're gonna enjoy your time. Okay, what did I miss? Objection! I say that she is the murderer! Sustained. I hate old people too. Sustained. The director! We should have known something was fishy.
Bra_Kingpin
Give it a follow, bro,
5
as
is
well.
not
Welcome.
following.
We're gonna be playing a little bit of this, then maybe a little bit of something else probably. So, you know, I'm sorry. Mostly chat votes on games we play, so, you know, I don't have anything to say. I'm a living Tamagotchi. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course!
Yeah, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So where were those people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? Metal Gear! There was a Studio 2! Yes, let's give the old bag the death penalty. We cannot, sadly. She doesn't have that much time left either way, so there's no reason for it, you know?
Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. The path
Where the monkey head was fallen over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but... Continue cross-examination. Hold it! Mrs. Oldbag, this is the trial for a murder.
I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus.
Literally paying off the witness! Literally kangaroo court!
So you got your bonus and you still talked! I mean, to be honest, expected. I could not be the judge, man, guy. I would kill too many people because I was bored. What do you mean? You don't kill people by being a judge. You judge them. It's not Judge Dredd, it's just Judge Bored. Or Judge Boyd, if anything, because you just sit and listen about people doing stupid stuff, sadly. Except when it's the Johnny Depp trial, which was super entertaining and very fun. You can sentence them to the... No, I don't think that room exists. This is not The Boys, okay? This is not The Boys. Dumb, she ratted herself. I mean... we technically accuse her of murder, so she's just rattling on people because she's a type of a person. No, let's press it a little more. Maybe you just don't need to. So they were actually in the studio. Yeah, the whole day. When they heard about the murder... Ow. They beat it before the cops came. Wow. Crumble! I'll kill this woman, I swear! I cannot become smarter. I'm sorry, but giving me brain damage won't help. There is not much to damage inside. I feel sorry for Edward. Almost. She really left him hanging on this one. He just like me for real, the red guy. Edge. Yeah, Chadworth is pretty cool. I love Chadworth. Who are those people?
Well, the director and the producers for starters.
The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a... Okay, we've been there. I guess that's all. Of course. Okay, they were in studio too. They could have been for a while. I guess we can take a break then now. I think I already got everything. Take a break. Dosky, I didn't even know. I didn't even know he has his own game. Do you play as Edgeworth or do you play as someone else? We have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and, bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
Very well. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecutor will gather more information about the witness, Mrs. Oldbag, and more information about other people.
He plays as a root. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'll play that at some point then. Maybe before, in January, they release Apollo. The Apollo Justice Trilogy. I understand, Your Honor.
This ends today's proceeding in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. This is all. The court is adjourned.
But also, we have a small break so I can actually drink something because reading really tires me out. So get yourself a snack, get yourself some food. We'll be back in like 3 minutes or so because I am a little tired and I need some hydration. So go pee, go poo, do whatever you do, Buckaroo, and I'll be back shortly.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Okay, sorry for that. Got myself some water. Oh, reading is so hard. Ah! Kill the light burst. What are light bursts? What is a light burr for 100 points? A light burr. You're talking about the, you know, show me the champion of light? Hello, bro. Welcome back. What did I miss? Anything happening in the back? Gmail, things online. Nothing there. Hello, nose pointy finger. When there's any chaos, there is no chaos. It's all okay. Chaos. I kill chaos. 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 That was a good game, man. That was a good game. I miss the memes from that Final Fantasy game. The gameplay wasn't that good, but
What was printed?
Okay, what did we miss? How long do we play for Ace Attorney? Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right, yes, you were right, but so am I right. Oh, really? It's nothing, grin. Or should I say, sniff. Okay, sniffer. I have to go, no problem. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a lovely week if I don't see you. They're best. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So Nick, have you figured out just who it was in the Steel Samurai costume? Could really be an old windbag. What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure of Mr. Powers. Poor old windbag. I feel kinda sorry with Onby, she's annoying. But she wasn't winning any points in there with or without the accusation. Okay, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. We'll be back to visit you soon. Yeah, thanks, no problem. Thank you guys. Oh, it's actually a finish of a trial. Maybe we should repoll then. It's been an hour, so maybe we should repoll. It's kind of hard reading constantly. Man, I wish I could play Disco Elysium, but it would be so hard to read it, like for 4 hours. You know? Imagine reading. Lies of Pies. And what did we miss? No Yakuza Like a Dragon. No one's paying me to play it, so I'm not gonna touch it. Resident Evil, Deep Rock Galactic, I can add Monster Hunter. Why not? Monster Hunter. Wow, words that kill. Yazook, please. No one's paying me to do it, so I won't do it. Yazuka is a literal pay-per-view game for me. Real life pay-per-view. Yes, Aitana. Yes, exactly. Save your progress after this point. Yes.
Yes.
Knockout. My throat. October 18th. Right. Shoo. Yes. I am the one and only. Shoo. Oh, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I'm just struggling to choose as always. It's okay. People will choose. Probably. They never do. They rarely do, actually. People are very bad at choosing. That's why it's better to not let people... That's why democracy doesn't work. But you know, I'll try to make it work. Oh, yeah, no! There's a discount on washing machines now, yeah. They're like big discounts on washing machines. No! Okay. Sorry, we had to buy recently a new washing machine because ours broke and was super expensive. So now there's like Sure, you cannot wait for a washing machine for 4 months. It was 1 month, okay? It was 1 month, if anything, away from now. It was not that far away, yeah. Okay? It was 1 month at best. We have 1 vote for Lies of Pies and 1 vote for Monster Hunter World. Thank you so much for voting. Let's read a little more. I guess that really depends on the people we found about in today's trial. The director and the producer. Yeah, damn. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studio. What to do? What do you think we should do? What do I, huh? I know you don't think, you're just like me. Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer. Alright, I don't know why whenever I see the word director I wanna say dictator. Alright, then there's no point hanging out here. That's what I've been saying, let's go, pronto, pronto. We don't have enough information to make a case here. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. It's not enough information? She's useless, man, I hate her. How is Monster Hunter World? It's an okay game. I played it a very long time ago, so I don't remember much out of it. Haven't tried it in a while, but I think, like, I didn't like when Rise was coming out. Everyone switched from World to Rise, and I am not a big fan of Rise, so, you know, I'd rather play the older one. I'd rather play World, it was much better. Redfall game update 3. They added 1 weapon, balance changes, and continued performance and stability improvements. Nuh-uh? What do you mean, nuh-uh? Nuh-uh? What do you mean, nuh-uh? Okay. No one's here right now. They have Miss Oldback in the custody. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's okay, they. Could be a little better, could be a little worse, but please vote in the poll because I don't want the poll to tie and no one votes ever in my polls. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left her donuts. Just like to come in and irritate people. You don't irritate anyone, so I don't know what you're talking about, Wady. I wasn't going to eat them. Well, how what you mean you're not gonna eat donuts? The computer that runs the studio security cameras, it looks like it's been turned off for the day. Aww. The poll. 1 for Alien, 1 for Ace Attorney, 1 for Lies of Pies, and 1 for Monster Hunter. Shoe sells shoes with shiny shoe sounds. Shoe sounds are shoes that make a shoe sound when you walk. Shoe loves to shoe with his shoe sound shoes, but some customers don't like the shoe noise. They say it's too loud and annoying, so Shoe has to choose who to shoe with his shoe sound shoes. Yes. I went to put in the tongue twister redeem. You didn't have to. I did it either way. My day is slowly ending. I mean, isn't it for everyone, technically? I mean, it's technically, like, slowly ending for the future because, you know, the day is ending. You know, it goes to the night. It tripped a little at the start. I know. I trip very often. Trip often, trip hard. Hit my head on the, you know. Hit my head on the way back. Move. Outside the studio. Hey Nick, it looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right, he's probably up to his neck in papers after the commotion at today's trial. Remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial? It was down the path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's a chance, let's check it out! Let's check it out! It's 6 PM. I don't know what time is it for me even. I'm not very good with time. I stop looking. The only time I judge my day for is my Twitch, and my Twitch stream length. You know? That's the only way I know time. Move. Like a true cat. Why would I pay attention to the time? There's nothing there for me. Outside Studio 2. And so far we have 1 vote for everything except for Phasmophobia, so please vote. And if you haven't voted yet and you cannot see the vote, you might need to refresh Twitch. I am very sorry for repeating this, but you know. This is Studio 2, I thought so. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, this doesn't. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are you sure we're in a studio? Yeah, it looks like a nice home, to be honest. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Oh, shucks. Shucks. Well, shucks, that sucks. Can I look to the right? Or is it the only way I can look? Oh, that's pretty spiky and looks like a spear. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of those. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. And that one is broken. I wonder what happened there, huh? I guess nobody fell over and tripped and fell on the spikes. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. We have still one vote for everything. I guess we're gonna have to repoll later. Looks like 2 people ate here. I wish I could see that, but I cannot see that. Hey, so they eat a T-bone steak too. What is that with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for a steak. True, I would like to eat some steaks, man. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Very ominous. Oh, you can play ski the slide. Okay. Trailer! A light van for moving stuff and equipment. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it's run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. That's not ours. Sure, if we don't have a license? Wow, we're useless as an attorney. You don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this! Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Yeah, it's kinda lame. Shu and Dingo throw steaks on the barbecue when I'd never had like a T-bone, so I don't know, probably never. Since I don't have the money for one either. An incinerator, apparently they put this on in. It's already covered in soot, they must not clean it much. Well, that's soothing, I guess. Or something. T-bones and bears in my place. Do you have... Oh, beers, not bears. That sounds better than T-bone, like T-bone and bears. Not gonna lie. Leave? Move. Outside Studio 1. And so far we still have 2 votes for Alien Isolation, 1 vote for Continuous Attorney, 1 for Lies of Pies, and 1 for Monster Hunter World. If you haven't voted yet, please vote. And if you didn't, you know, you might need to refresh Twitch because you cannot see it. Oh, 2 for Alien, very rare, I know, very rare. Look, just a little bear meat thrown in. I heard that bear meat is like very not fun to eat. It's like very stinky and hard to cook. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it looks like a murder scene. I mean, it is a murder scene. Where do we go? Is that it? There's no one around. Oh, employee area. Look, it's the assistant girl. Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh.
Strab's
Hello,
991
Strab.
is not
How are you doing
following.
today? Welcome to probably playing Alien Isolation in a little bit because that's what people are voting for so far. Thank you. How's your first day? Is it true they called the security lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. She told me to come up to cover up the drain. You mean that one? Oh, they covered it. Okay, I guess we're playing Alien Isolation then. I know, I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Alright. Just, a lot of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Aww. Oh, well, I'm sure that's nothing, these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Wow, personally, I think she should worry. Yeah, I agree. If you'll excuse me, I have to get to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Mrs. Oldbag. Right, see you later, alligator, then. Boy, good luck with your investigation. And we save and we play a little Alien, and then I leave. Because it's almost 4 hours already. It's been already 3 hours. Holy moly. What am I missing? Turn off. There we are. Oh, that should not be appearing there. How did that happen? Thank you, window capture. Very cool. Oh. Deserve. As I say, it's always nice to break a VTuber because they're annoying as hell. Normalize bricking people. They deserve it. Sega! Sega! I really love the Sega like voice line thing. You know, when they say Sega. No, Sega doesn't make consoles anymore, sadly. I wish they did. Maybe someday. I love the holy moly emoji guy. Who is the holy moly? How? Holy moly, emoji guy. Who is that? Alien Isolation. Why is it called Alien Isolation, actually? You don't even get isolated or anything. You've never seen a no. I don't think I did. Shh. Wow. What was that? What was the emoji guy? My fault. Maybe the alien is isolated. I mean, I don't think so because he's coming after me very often. And I don't really like it. Now let's get the funny thing going. Funny filter. Funny filter. What are we doing? Go to the Lawrence system. Aspire, I think. Not this way. Wait, it's a double? Or is it one attack? Oh. Oh, it's a double. Wow, that's weird. Heidi. How'd I get in there, though? Boop. Ethanol. Is ethanol considered alcohol, or is it a different thing? I always thought it's alcohol. But I might be wrong. Maybe we're the aliens the whole time. Technically, if you look from the perspective of the alien, we are an alien. You know? If you think about it, you're right. Maybe we were the alien the whole time. The real alien were the friends we made along the way. Nasty business. Personal, impounded. Impounded. Some kind of parasite. Wait, it's Dr. Lingard. I've just examined the patient well. I've never seen anything like this. Some kind of an unknown parasite. I did a quick check on the name they gave me, and there's no one registered under it at Sevastopol. I think she came on board recently. Parasite. Also, yes, it is an. Is it drinkable, or is it just like an alcohol solution? Or whatever it is named. Because I think alcohol and like alcohol solutions are different, right? Chemically, it's alcohol. Chemically, alcohol. Okay, yeah. So it's not alcohol as drinking alcohol. Welcome back, Lefty. What you've been doing? What you up? What you've been going to do? Do. What you're up to? Actually, just save in case so we don't have to re-pick everything up again. I pressed the no button, really. I'm a little too impatient, huh? A little too impatient. Okay, forward. Really noises. Hello.
Ripley.
On your way? Yeah. I came back to you wearing a mustache. I just came back. Good for you. I mean, yeah, I'm wearing a mustache, yeah. People can redeem whatever they feel like. That's how it works. People like redeeming things. So we're on a lockdown too. Oh shit, I actually made it extra spicy. Well, that's on you. We shouldn't have done it extra spicy. What did you add to it? Did you add the wrong pepper? Or like the wrong, like bell peppers? Because we have like the spicy ones and we have like the mild ones. This one that's spice. Oh. Thai spice. Thai spice. I don't remember anything that bad. Blip, 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 blip. I bet it still tastes good. It probably does. Yeah, it's just not very good with spice. Nya cannot even eat kimchi. Imagine. Let's be honest, the only thing better than Alien Isolation game is the Alien movie. Or on the same level. I hate the Alien Isolation game, so I cannot say much. I hate this game. This game is very badly made. The only good thing about this game is graphics and the way everything is presented. Everything else, mechanically, is bad. Especially the alien AI is awful. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. The missions are fun. What do you mean? You just go there, pick up the object, go to another place. There's no fun in that. It's literally you know, a pickup simulator. It's literally Death Stranding, but with an alien, which technically is just Death Stranding. Don't worry about it. I put it there on purpose. I love playing bad video games because they're so bad. Instead of buying Monster Hunter World, I saw it on sale once for like $10 and I considered, if you like just doing this like same mission and like fighting the same monster in different setting and like, you know, like picking up objects and making new equipment, then it's pretty good. I don't know if I would recommend it if you're not a fan of grinding. Personally, I would say it's a pretty okay game, especially for like $10. It's not much. But also make sure your PC can run it because I don't know how like good people PCs are. Oh, passcode. Yeah, where is it? Where's the alien? Oh, it's coming, okay. Hi. Oh, I didn't see you there. Horror games or shooter? I am a big fan of horror games, but most horror games are very bad. People don't know how to make good horror games. Worth a try at around 10 bones then. Yeah, pretty. 10 is a very good price, personally, I think. The only problem with Monster Hunter World is the fact that it has a DLC too. The ship looks cool, the story is not very good. Tell me the story of the game. Tell me the story.
We shouldn't have done that back there. I know we're hungry, but man, this feels so
The creature's
wrong.
here.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
Oh, I thought they were like mean. Oh, I thought they were enemies. What's your favorite horror game? For now or generally?
Wait, the creature. How are we gonna seal it in?
Do you like Lies of P? I enjoy the game a lot. Generally. Good. Best horror game is a good question, actually. What would it be? No, not Resident Evil. Not Silent Hill. Not Outlast. Probably SCP Containment Breach. I think. Dumb, yes. I like Lies of P, but I still think that Bloodborne would be a better game, and I just want a Bloodborne remake or a Bloodborne what do you call those? Not remake, but like update for Bloodborne to come out on PC, I guess. Lies of P is okay. It's kind of amazing that that's the first game they ever made. Remastered, that's the way. Thank you so much. It's kind of amazing that that's the first game the studio made, you know, as a Souls-like game. And they came with such a banger. I have some problems with it, but it could be worse. But yeah, as a horror game, probably the best horror game is maybe SCP Containment Breach for me. And then the next one, what would it be? Like, horror games are not scary, that's my problem. I don't know how to judge one. For example, Amnesia the Bunker was very good as a horror game. I think it was almost perfect. But it was too short and the ending was very bad. So like if they did more with Amnesia the Bunker and like expanded on it much more and the ending wasn't very awful, then I think it would be a perfect horror game. But other than that, I don't know. I played most of horror games ever released, and most of them like go from like 5 to 7 out of 10 for me. You know? Darkwood was good. Darkwood was like a solid 9. You were right on that. But I don't know if I can consider it horror or more like survival horror, you know? Personally, I would think I would actually like it to have more survival in it. Which door do we close? Oh, hello. Hi. Yes. Can you move, please? I need you to leave. This is a restricted area, please. Can you go? Are you just gonna stand there and watch me burn? I guess he is. Oh, so this is the service hub. Or a server hub. Hububba hububba. Hububba hububba. Wait, did we get a flamethrower? Oh, we have a flamethrower now. Okay. Now the game's easy mode. Is the buffer be? Oh, hi. Are you mean or are you not mean? I think when they're mean, they have red eyes, right? Red eyes, white android, not a dragon. Like, where do I go? Why is he following me? Stop following me! Please! Taken scavenging. Nothing really interesting. Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, that's an alien son, but just a guy. Okay. Just a guy chilling. Ah, schnauzer. Initiate lockdown. Press D. Supply storage lockdown. What now? How do I seal off the stairwell though? Is it this one? That's a very bad placement for like a place to go. No card. Oh, plastic cap. Alien, untunnel alien. Or something. あなたの心を惑わせる. Where do we lock stuff? Resistance is futile. Hi. Will you attack me? No? Okay. Thank you. Very nice of you. Very cool. Got nothing. Looks like that machine. Welcome to machine. Rambi D. Where now? Lockdown server hub, reception corridor. These. These what? These what? Okay, that's locked. My throat hurts me a little. Is it here? Ethanol. Nope. How do I get there? Where did I get? Where? How do we get there? What happened to the android as well? Is there a door? No. Oh. Hmm? Hello? What's the way? Can you show me the wire? Oh, hi. Bye. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to! No, you! I was fighting the monster! Oh, it's this one. I'm sorry! No! Ow. No, no, the sick. Oh, same time, really? I didn't really want a CPR. Mouth to mouth. It's only because I hit him with like a flame torch thing. You know what? Whatever. We'll do it either way. We'll go quick. Hi. Hello. Oh, we didn't. Go away, you goober. I thought we opened the door. I guess we did not. Door control panel.
Ricardo's finalizing the lockdown.
Ooh, Ricardo. A very fun name. Ricardo.
Maintenance access and server hub reception. Report in as you go.
Hi. Was it from the ball? Can you just do it from like whatever like point? Can you just go for each one differently or? What's the one there? Okay, so it has to be on in certain order. Order. I guess we never left Ace Attorney. Never left Ace Attorney. Ass. Okay. Bye. Sayonara. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Oh, he's down again. And then left again. Okay. Video game. A real video game moment, huh?
Supply storage locked down.
Okay.
Nothing makes me feel more in a video game than malfunctioning AI of an enemy. Hello? Hello? Hi. Please don't get in my crosshair. It would be very, very lovely of you if you didn't. What's in there? But it's actually something useful inside. I haven't looked before. Oh. Just a nice cubicle. Wanted. Is it like a police office? Oh. Huh. I guess. I'm not sure if it's opening because the alien is coming in or something else. But I guess it's the alien. Bloop. Well, that is taking a sweet while. Game? Game? Thank you. I'm pressing select and doesn't do anything. Ooh. I guess he's not gonna be in Alien Isolation too. That's not that much, only 2 cells. I don't think that's gonna sell well. What's the point of locking doors if the alien moves by vents? It literally is an imposter from Among Us. So what if we lock every single one of the doors if the alien is just gonna leave through the vent to like the next floor? It makes 0 sense in my opinion, but what do I know? What do I know? I was wondering, yeah, exactly, like what's the point? I guess they didn't really think much on making the game, so they're like, okay, well, I guess. The other guy you talked to is closing. Is he though? Is he?
Wait, can you patch me
Oh, hi.
quickly?
I'm here.
I've already connected you. Ripley, there's an override command that allows you to initiate the emergency lockdown.
Why is he looking at me like this? Stop looking at me. Oh, audio. Personal 7789. Huge. It's ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive and I've done some decrypting. It looks like I'm looking for crew logs and that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. Okay, doesn't matter. Hacked. I said I'll just run. Okay, run. What now? I run it. What now? What now, game? I run it. Game? Oh, security. Initiate lockdown. Okay, different thing. Okay. There's no security one.
Good job. Come through to the server farm quietly.
I'm always quiet. He is not quiet. Can I look? Can I have a look? Respectfully? Can I respectfully have a look? Bro, how did you see me? I didn't even have enough time to react. Because game reasons. Oh, we gotta redo everything. Right, I forgot. Because game reasons, man. From what I realized from playing this game is that the AI works in just like the most annoying way. So no matter what you do, it's just gonna be there to annoy you. Hi. See? Even if you don't do anything, the AI is just gonna be there to annoy you no matter what you do. Yeah, but we are the kitchen. We are the whole station is the human kitchen. you know? It's like Gordon Ramsay's like free-for-all buffet. I didn't realize it went from one-on-one to handicap real quick. Define yourself. Define what you mean. It's kind of weird that the alien doesn't even touch the androids. Like the androids don't even look at the alien. Why? They're just like, nothing to see there. Nothing to see there. You know, it's a dog. It's a very big dog. It's a 5-meter dog. Or like a 6-meter dog. Unidentified species. If it's so unidentified, why won't you get rid of it? Huh? Why don't you try to get rid of it, eh? Video game. What are you? Oh. It's an idiot sandwich, just like me. Which way? It's definitely not gonna identify the species because then it would actually require the developers to program something into the game. I don't know how many people know, but this game was made by CA. The guys that make Total War. And they don't really like making games. Apparently the production was also a very big shit show, which is kind of funny to hear about. I don't know if there's any leaks about it, but I'm gonna wait for them at some point. I really want to know what happened during the production of this game to the point that they don't want to make a continuation. Okay. And the last one was in front of us. Have you ever played Mountain Blade? Yes, I played the first one. I haven't seen the second one. Yeah, I played a little bit of Mountain Blade. It was a very nice game. Especially if you like the medieval setting and the being able to, you know, what do you call it? Being able to customize a lot of stuff and what you do. Because I think the game had a super big modding scene. Like, there's a lot of mods that really changed the game. So it's a pretty good game, personally. Highly recommended. I don't know about the second one though. I haven't touched the second one. I remember the first one having lots of DLCs or like different re-releases though. I didn't like that. I don't remember which ones I played or which ones I didn't play.
Wait, can you patch me through to Ripley?
You're playing that sounds fun to watch. I like playing it too. I don't know if I would play it on stream. I don't know if it's a very good stream game personally. At this point, it's very hard to find a good stream game for me because I played most of the games. You know, like I think the best games for me to stream are games that I never played. And it's hard to find something for me that I never played to have like an actual fresh reaction to because I just played everything. I am a gamer. You know. Stream it actually. Noisemaker 2.0. Oh. What was that? Save point, yeah! Finally save from repeating the same part of the game with a save point. Nice. Oh, wrong button. I always wonder what happens if like the monster kills you at the last second or like on the minute of the save. Is the game just gonna like bug forever? Is that even possible? Will the game even allow that to happen? I would really want to know. Hi. How's it laying? Oh, you're dead. Foaming at the mouth too. Must have been a Twitter user. How do we get there? What's that noise? What's that noise? Hi.
Are you lost?
Yes, a little. Are you lost, baby android? Are you lost, baby android? Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna also purge in the background while we're at it. I think. Is there a purgeroni to do? Bob dashboard. Ew. What? You can now pin your cheers. That's a new thing for me. What is pinning your cheers? What's up, nya? You came back home already from the package? Or did you not even go yet? But you didn't even go yet. I didn't go yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, you would need to shower first, right? And I know you don't shower, so you're not gonna go. Ping pong mechanism. Come on. Whoop. Please leave. It takes a long time to do it. What now? Hi, do you have any secrets? Do you have anything on you? Looks like it should be here somewhere. I don't know where. Here? Oh. Security terminal. S3. And there we go. My throat really hurts. I don't know why. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the medicine before, like, the last hour.
My exit open, Ricardo. Ricardo, is my exit clear?
Where did I go? Finally, Twitch was being weird. Twitch is always weird, man. Twitch hardly works. Hardly works. It is very sad, but it is what it is. Hello. Where do we go? Escape the server hub. How do I escape? Where do I escape? Where do I go? What are you? A stupid game.
Shit.
It still hit me. How did it hit me? I promise you, Judge, I did not hit her. Like, there's so many problems with Twitch not showing people polls and stuff like that. It's super annoying, personally at least. Thank you, bye. I wish they were, instead of like, you know, pocketing the money they get from like 50% of creator, like, you know, the thing, they just spend it on actually improving the platform. But I know it's impossible. Close it! Close it! I did not close it. Why did he not close it? Weirdo. I should heal. We're gonna die to something stupid, I know it. Alright, so... Bonk. Hi. How?
Gay, gay, homosexual, gay.
Thank you, Nia. Very cool.
New underscore may underscore says, gay, gay, homosexual, gay pride one. Hey now, new underscore may underscore, let's keep it respectful and considerate here. It's important to create an inclusive and welcoming environment for everyone. So, let's celebrate
Yeah,
and
I'm
support
inclusive about not wanting you
LGBTQ+
included.
community with kindness and understanding. Spread love, not just through words, but through action too.
Ripley, it's still on your tail.
Are they like against me?
Take the elevator to Gemini Labs. If it follows,
I guess they are.
trap it there. Ripley, Ricardo, we can't let it escape again.
I mean, how did you let it escape first time though? Like, what happened? How did you let it escape? Like, that's kind of stupid of you to let it escape. Is it oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Lady, lady! I guess she, you know, I guess she did the smart one. She committed a sewer slide. The advanced shoe move. A level 3 shoe move, the sewer slide. Oh, it's coming.
What am I doing here?
Okay, bye. Just spared the guy. Just didn't care about the guy. Just left him there. Just left the guy there. Aww. Very rare, very nice alien, I guess.
I'm in Gemini, Waits.
We need that whole facility powered up. There's a freight elevator you'll need to...
Maybe this is a good time to finish for today as well. It's been a while. I don't feel very good either, so maybe we'll just leave for today and leave the rest for tomorrow or whatever. I don't think we have that many people too, so there's no reason to drag it out. Nom 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 nom. Let's see in the background. Sorry. Nothing happening there. Nothing new online. Nothing new in video games. I think this is good enough. So yeah, thank you whoever is here was. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your weekend or a week if I don't see you. And I'll be off for today. Gonna go to bed and rest a little. Maybe I'll feel better. So yeah, thank you and have a lovely morning, day, or evening, or whatever you'll be having, and I'll be off. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Bye-bye. No, it was always nice seeing you again. I mean, the most thing is, you know, doing what we can. And also, being mean to people that are cringe, like with some people, you know. So, thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice week. I'll try. Cannot promise anything.